Lin Wanqing, what time is this? The meal's still not on the table. Mother, the porridge is ready. I'll bring it right now. Fine. I think you're tending to that precious daughter of yours first. The family hasn't eaten yet. And you've already fed her. And coughed half the night. An empty stomach in the morning is no good. I soaked a couple of bites for her first. A few coughs, so what? Whose child wasn't raised this way? Only you spoil her rotten. A mere girl, treated like a princess. If you had any real ability, you'd give the Chen family a son. Then I wouldn't have to hear people's mockery every day. This porridge is so thin you can see your reflection. The corn buns are hard enough to crack teeth. Zhao works himself to the bone at the factory. And this is how you half-heartedly feed him at home. We don't have much wheat flour left. And the cornmeal's almost gone too. When Zhao gets back, ask him about this month's grain ration coupons. Don't give me that put-upon look. Can't I even say a word or two to you now? Only you are so precious. Mother, I didn't mean it that way. Of course you didn't mean it that way. You're the best at playing the good person. At home, you play the dutiful wife. Outside, you play the aloof saint. When a woman marries into her husband's family, the most important thing is to bear a son. If you can't produce a son, you failed to carry on the Chen family line. You owe that to mother. Wanqing, I'm back. Father. I missed you. Grandmother was scolding mother again. See, this is the fine daughter you've raised. Already knows how to tattle at such a young age. What's she going to be like when she grows up? From the factory. Mother, have one. Wanqing, I saved the brown sugar for you, and if it coughs, mix some with hot water for her. Zhao, do you even see your mother anymore? I worked so hard to raise you, and when you bring home something nice, you think of your wife and child first. Does Lin Wanqing not have hands or feet? She can't carry on the Chen family line, and you still pamper her with brown sugar. Mother. Anin is sick. She's sick. All day long. It's always her being sick. When you were little and had a fever, I carried you on my back for over 10 li to get to town. No one made me brown sugar water. Mother, there's still work at the factory. I need to get back this afternoon. Work is hard. Don't always worry about home. Don't let a woman hold you back. A man needs to make something of himself. He can't just be circling the stove all day. Wanqing, the water's so cold. I'll wash these later. And my mother? She says harsh things. Please bear with it. Zhao, how long do I have to bear with it? Wanqing, that's not what I meant. Don't you have to get back to the factory? I'll wash the dishes. It's never what you mean. This woman, she seems to not fight or grab. But she's the best at manipulating, like a fox spirit to men. Mother, let me help you. The grass has thorns. Anin, go play inside. I want to stay with mother. Auntie Chen, are you home? Sister-in-law. Zhao asked me to drop something off on my way. He's got overtime at the factory. Might not be back tonight. He said Anin has a cough. So he asked me to bring some cough medicine from the factory clinic. Thank you for the trouble. Mine. It's on my way. No trouble at all. Isn't Anin still coughing? It was bad last night. A bit better this morning. Here are a few fruit candies. A coworker gave them to me. I don't care for them. Give them to Anin. Oh, I couldn't. It's just a few candies. When a child's sick, her mouth tastes bitter. Sister-in-law? Thank you, sister-in-law. You should put some glycerin on those cracks on your hands. If you keep soaking them in cold water, they'll split, even worse in winter. It's nothing. It's like this every year. I was wondering why I heard voices in the yard for so long. Mine's here. Zhao's not home. But you sure visit often. Auntie Chun, Zhao asked me to bring medicine. Anin has a cough. Bring medicine, fine. But standing in the yard talking this long, people might wonder if the Chun family has no men at all. Mother, mine just got here. Did I ask you? Why are you in such a hurry to speak for him? Mother, the child is here. So what if the child is here? Am I wrong? When the man's away, a woman should know to avoid suspicion. Don't go around putting on that innocent act all day. If you're truly innocent, then stop inviting outside men to the house. Auntie Chen, please watch your words. Sister-in-law is Zhao's wife. I am Zhao's friend. What you're saying now? It doesn't just hurt sister-in-law's reputation. It also hurts Zhao's standing. Fine. Very fine. Now you're lecturing me. I've eaten more salt than you've eaten rice. When I discipline my own daughter-in-law, it's not for an outsider like you to butt in. If it were only discipline, I'd have nothing to say. But slandering someone's character is not discipline. Now I see it clearly. You're all bewitched by her face. Lin Wanqing really has some skill. Mother, you can't say that. You dare talk back? Mayan only came to deliver medicine. Saying this helps no one. Auntie Chun, the medicine is delivered. I'll be going now. As for today's words, I'll take them as spoken in anger. Sister-in-law, given in the dose written on the paper. If she still has a fever tonight, it's best to take her to the clinic. Lin Wanqing, you'd better behave yourself. The Chen family can't afford this shame. I have never done anything to wrong the Chen family. Whether you have or not isn't for you to decide. If it were only discipline, I'd have nothing to say. But slandering someone's character is not discipline. When he comes back, there will be a time he stands by my side. Sleep now. Mother's here. The porridge is thin again. These pickles are cut like they're for the pigs. The clothes are wrung so badly they won't dry in 3 days. You go around all day with that meek, downcast look, as if I, your mother-in-law, am the one bullying you. Mother. The sweet potatoes in the west field need harvesting. Yesterday Li Chunlan said their family had already dug theirs all up. If we delay any longer, one frost, and they'll rot in the ground. See what you'll have to pay for that. Mother, I'll go first today. It's just that Anan coughed a few times again last night. I want to keep her inside, so she doesn't catch the wind in the fields. Oh, you just know how to dote on her. A mere girl, raised so delicately. Mother, the child is still small. Stop using the child being small as an excuse. When I was young, I carried Zhao on my back and still worked the fields. But you have a daughter and treat her like an ancestor. Sister Zhang, please look after Anan for me. I'll be back soon. Go on, don't worry. The child will be fine with me. Your daughter-in-law is going to the fields alone again? That's right. Zhao's making something of himself at the factory. How could he manage all this? Wang Shulian really is fortunate, marrying off her son to such a capable wife. What's the use of being capable? Her belly failed her. Couldn't bear a son. Shoo, keep your voice down. Someone might hear. Sister, you look unwell. Are you feeling all right? I'm fine. Maybe I squatted too long. So much work. You're doing it all alone. There aren't many hands at home. Let me dig for a while. No need. Don't you have things to do? I can take my time with this. I was passing by after fixing the pump at the east end. You can't finish alone before dark. If we wait any longer, a real frost hits, and the sweet potatoes will rot. Mayan, this isn't right. Sister, I'm Zhao's friend. You can't hold out in the field alone. Let me lend a hand. People will gossip. That's their dirty minds. Thank you. The soil's hard under this basket. Loosen the edges first. Don't pack it too full. It's a long way to carry it back. The crack on your hand split open again. Don't touch cold water when you get back. How can I avoid cold water? Housework still needs doing. Hey, isn't that your Wanqing? That Mayan boy has a good heart. Probably saw Wanqing struggling and lent a hand. Su Mayan's always been gentle and sensible, and he grew up with Zhao. Helping his sister-in-law is only natural. Zhao works himself to the bone at the factory, and meanwhile, she's got help in the field, and medicine delivered to the yard. A young married woman. Laughing and chatting with other men all day. If word gets out, where does our Chun family's face go? Surely not. Mayan and Zhao are so close. Being close doesn't mean you skip propriety. Didn't you see the other day? He even stood up to me in my own yard for Lin Wanqing, an outsider, turning red-faced against me, his elder, over my own daughter-in-law. Tell me, is that proper? So Mayan doesn't usually meddle in others' business? Lin Wanqing is indeed good-looking. Her bearing isn't like the village folk. Oh, don't say such things carelessly. That daughter-in-law of mine, she's worn my heart to the bone. With Zhao away, she goes to the fields alone. I actually felt sorry for her. But who knew? Who knew what? Ah, forget it, forget it. Family shame shouldn't be aired. Sister, I'll be going then. Lin Wanqing. Mother, mine was just passing by. He saw I couldn't manage alone, and helped for a bit. How very thorough your help was. With Zhao not home. You two, a man and a woman alone, spent half the day out there, and you call that just helping? Aunt Chen, please don't spread rumors. Rumors? Su Mayan, you have the nerve to speak? You and Zhao grew up together. He treats you like a brother. And this is how you covet his wife? I didn't, mother. You can't slander us like this. Nothing happened between us. Nothing. Nothing at all. Then why did you go pale? Why would a grown man come running to help you? There's plenty of land in this village. Why doesn't he help others? But he picks you? A man and woman alone. She usually seems so proper. Could she really? Aunties, please. I was passing by the Chun family's field today, and saw sister was exhausted. So I helped harvest sweet potatoes for a while. The field is open, with people coming and going. There was nothing improper. If Aunt Chen doesn't believe me, you can ask the men fixing the pump at the east end. I'd have just come from there. Of course you'd spin your own story. Educated folks sure are smooth-tongued. Aunt Shin, you can target me all you want, but don't ruin sister's reputation. Heavens above. What sin has the Chun family committed? Zhao works himself ragged at the factory, and she's making eyes at men in the field. A widow's life is bitter. Mother, please stop shouting. None of it is true. If you keep yelling like this, how am I supposed to hold my head up? Now you're scared? Where was that sense before? If you cared about face, you wouldn't have let a man help you. I offered to help. Sister had nothing to do with it. You hear that? All of you hear that? Still defending her. And she calls that nothing? If it were nothing, why rush to her defense? Huh, you really do defend him. I've never seen him speak to elders like that before. Lin Wanqing is pretty. Men's hearts soften easily. It's natural. Shin Jialua will find out, you know. If this reaches the factory, it'll be a disaster. Aunt Shin, every word you've said today concerns sister's lifelong reputation. If you destroy her innocence over a moment's anger, you may regret it someday. I'm going to find Zhao right now. Let him see the fine wife he married. And let the whole village judge. Mother, sister. I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with you. She's been wanting to do this for a while. I'll go explain to Zhao. The more you explain, the more she'll say we're guilty. Mine, you should go back. But I can't keep dragging you into this. Thank you for helping me today. From now on, maybe stay away from the Chin house. She does look clean and innocent. Who knows? You can't judge by appearances. Wang Xiulian does have a temper. But rumors don't spring from nothing. And Su Mayan, a brother's wife, must not be wronged. Huh, mother, have you been crying? No. Just the wind. Humph. So you remember to come home. Mother, about today, my conscience is clear. Clear conscience. Clear conscience. A strange man helps you work the fields, and you call that a clear conscience? You two spent half a day out there together. Lin Wanqing, let me tell you, this isn't over. When Zhao gets back, I'll make sure he sees exactly what you are, what I am. Zhao knows. He knows men are easily blinded by pillow talk, but this time, the whole village saw it. You think you can still play the pitiful act? Zhao, you're finally back. If you'd waited any longer, your mother would have been bullied to death. Your wife, she's disgraced the Chin family. You have to stand up for me. I've been a widow half my life, raised you with my own 2 hands, not so your wife could. Trample the Chen family name. Mother, there's nothing, Zhao. Today Mayan just passed by and helped me harvest sweet potatoes. Other than that, nothing happened. Then why didn't you keep your distance? You hear that? Your own husband's asking. Lin Wanqing, you still dare claim you're innocent? Mother. What kind of fate is this? My husband died young. I worked my fingers to the bone raising my son. Finally got him a wife. And this is the restless thing he brings home. Zhao, if you still acknowledge me as your mother, you cannot let her stay in this house shaming us. Mother, the matter isn't even clear yet. What more needs to be clear? The whole village saw it. Su Mayan helped her harvest sweet potatoes, spoke up for her, defended her like she was his own. What more do you need to hear? Do you need to catch them in bed to believe it? Mother, you can't say that. Humph, I can't say it. Now you think I speak too harshly. Then was what she did proper? She's your wife. She's the daughter-in-law of our Chin family. With her husband away, she spends half a day in the fields with your brother. What will the villagers think of you? What will the townfolk think? Have you no shame left? I believe Wanqing isn't like that, but the rumors hit like buckets of filth, crushing the breath out of a person. Zhao, your mother isn't trying to tear your family apart. A woman's reputation matters so much. If he were truly innocent, he should have kept his distance. He didn't. That means he has no sense of propriety. If you let this slide, will he ever respect you again? Mother, you've been at this all night. Anin is still sick. You dare come out? You have the nerve to talk about the child? If you truly cared for her, you wouldn't have done something so shameful, making her grow up with people pointing at her back. I'll say it once more. There is nothing between Su Mayan and me. He just passed by and helped me harvest sweet potatoes. That field is open on all sides. People pass by constantly. There was nothing improper between us. Innocent. Innocence isn't decided by you. Who knows what you two do in secret? Enough, mother. You said I can't bear a son. I endured it. You said I play the aloof saint. I endured it. You said Anin is a worthless girl. I endured that too. But you cannot destroy my reputation out of thin air. Nor Su Mayan's. So you're defending him now? I'm defending the truth. What you said in the fields today? Not a single word of it was true. I know what I saw. I saw you two on the ground. What exactly did you see? You saw him help me lift the sweet potatoes? You saw him speak to me from a few steps away? You saw me fall into his arms? Or did you see me say something I shouldn't have? You saw nothing. You just wanted to say it. Fine. Your wings are strong now. Daring to speak to me like this. Zhao, did you hear that? She's trying to drive me to my grave. What's the point of living anymore? The daughter-in-law doesn't know her place, and the son defends her. Mother, if I don't make things clear tonight, this will never end. Mother, can you please stop? Fine. If you want me to stop, then send her back to her family. Now. Let her go until this is cleared up. Until the village gossip dies down. Go back to my family. I don't have a family to go back to. Mother, where can Wanqing go with an in? Anywhere, just not in the Qin house. If you care about her more than me, then you don't care about your own mother. Mother, don't push me. She's pushing me. Your father died young. Do you know how hard it was for a widow to raise you? Now you'd abandon your own mother for a woman? Is that it, Zhao? Put your hand on your heart. Do you owe me nothing? Wanqing you. Take an in and stay somewhere for a few days. Where, mother? Go back to the Lin house first. Or borrow a room from relatives in town. I'll come get you tomorrow. Tomorrow, once mother calms down, once I sort this out. The matter isn't sorted out. And you're already sending me away. I'm just asking you to keep your distance. Just asking me to be understanding. Just asking me not to make a scene. Just asking me to endure once more. Fine, I'll go. You heard that. She chose to leave. I didn't force her. I don't need it. Some things, if I take them, they'll only ache in my heart. Mother, are we coming back? Mother will take you somewhere else to stay. Wanqing. It's so late. And it's raining outside. Leave in the morning. When you told me to leave, you didn't mention the hour. That's not what I meant. Let her go if she wants. Stop playing the victim. If she can walk out that door, fine, just don't come crying back. Mother, I've called you mother for 4 years. I can honestly say I've never wronged the Qin family. I know you've never liked me. But that you drive me and my child out today, I never expected that. Are you threatening me? Not threatening. Remembering. Wanqing. Don't. Zhao, I gave you a chance. I waited for you to believe me. To stand up for me. To say one fair word. But you didn't. Don't explain. I've heard your difficulties for 4 years, but you've never truly seen mine. Wanqing. Zhao, if you dare see her off. If you walk out that door today, I'll disown you as my son. Wanqing, please. At least let me walk in. She stays with me. From now on. I'll protect her. Where else could she go? Kicked out, that's where. I say a woman should know her place. Sister-in-law, did Zhao throw you out? I'll go talk to him. Mine don't. But they're forcing you like this. If you go, they'll only speak worse. Today has been enough. I want to go to the county town. I can't stay in the village. I'll take you. Sister-in-law, this isn't the time to worry about appearances. The road at night is hard to walk. And Enin is still sick. That's exactly why you can't. You're already caught up in this. If you walk me there. What will the village say tomorrow? What will Zhao think? And Wang Xiuyan, how will she rage? Take this. It's all I have on me. Near the county bus station, there's a small inn. The owner's surname is Hu. Go there. Tell her Su Mine sent you. She should let you stay the night. I can't take your money. Take it. Pay me back once you're settled. Not for yourself. For an inn. A child can't spend the night in the rain. Thank you. I'll take the main road. Not the small paths. At the edge of town, there are freight carts. They might reach the county before dawn. I'll find a way to come to the county tomorrow morning. Don't come. At least not for a few days. Wait until this blows over. It won't blow over. They won't let you go easily. Then I'll survive on my own. Take care, sister-in-law. You won't even take this? Where are you going? I'll find them. Dare to. He's just waiting for you to chase after her. If you run after her today, I will never forgive you. Zhao, don't be foolish. You can't spoil a woman. Where can she go with a child? Wait until morning. When she can't bear the hardship, she'll come back on her own. Mother, it's raining outside. Anin is still sick. Mother. Wanqing Anin. Mother, is that where the light is? Yes, Mother will take you there. Anin, hold on a little longer. Mother will find a place for you to have hot water. Auntie, 1 bowl of hot soy milk, please. Mother, you drink it. Mother's not hungry. Annie, may I ask you something? Which way is the red inn? Follow this street to the end. Turn left, it's on the back street. There's a wooden sign by the door. Ah, all right. Thank you very much. Innkeeper, are you Sister Hu? Su Mine sent me. He said he fixed your radio once. Technician Su. What is he to you? I'm family of a friend of his. The child is sick. We traveled to the county town last night. I was hoping to stay just 1 night. I'll pay for the room. But could you make it a little cheaper? Cheapest single room is 1 yuan 20 a night. For technician Sue's sake. I'll charge you 80 cents. Hot water. Get it yourself from the back courtyard. The toilet. Out the door and turn left. Where's your letter of introduction? Sister Who, my child is sick. I only need one night. Tomorrow I'll find work. Or get the paperwork done. Could you please? All right. There's a small storage room in the back. You can stay there for the night. Mother, where is this? Aren't we going back to grandmother's house? Not yet. Will father come find us? Anin has mother. Mother, don't go. Mother won't leave. She got caught in the rain last night. She has a slight fever. And a bad cough. The child is young. Don't let it drag on. Use hot water steam and warm compresses 3 times a day. Keep her warm at night. How much? 36 cents. You got caught in the rain too, didn't you? You look pale. A mother can't afford to push herself too hard. If you collapse, what happens to the child? Hello, are you hiring? No women. Besides, with a kid in tow, what could you do? Hello, are you hiring a dishwasher? Do you have a reference? Then no. Our kitchen has too much coming and going. If something goes missing, who's to blame? Hello, auntie. Could I help pick vegetables or carry crates? If you want to work, work. I'll give you a meal at noon. Money? None. My own family can barely keep up. Mother, it's salty. A bit salty means it has flavor. Where's your husband? In the village. Ah, it's hard coming out with a child. If you don't mind the work. You can come help unload vegetables tomorrow morning. Can't pay you. But I can cover one meal for you too. I checked. Is the money enough? It's enough. Your face says it isn't. Don't mind the leftovers from noon. Mother, eat. Coming. In the middle of the night. Who is it? Patrol. Mother, checking the guest registry. It's fine, don't be scared. No need to check this room. It's just storage. I heard voices in there. This is my distant cousin. Brought her child to stay with me. The child is sick. I let her rest in the back for the night. She'll sort out the paperwork tomorrow. What's her name? Where's she from? Lin Wanqing. From Chun family village. Get a temporary permit tomorrow. And then can't just keep people without papers. I'll go tomorrow. Traveling with a child. You need proper paperwork. The town's been unsettled lately. Don't go wandering around. Hear me? You can't stay here tomorrow. I'm already taking a risk. Thank you, Sister Who. Thank you. By the South City River, there's a stretch of shacks. The place is run down, but they don't ask for a letter. If you truly have nowhere to go, you can go ask around. All right, thank you. The room at the very end leaks when it rains. Nobody wants it. 2 yuan a month. Pay up front. Can I pay 50 cents first? I'll find work for the rest. I'll make it up by the end of the month. If you have any work here, I can work off the rent. You think I run a charity? Over by Peng Hu, there are a few places, with no one to wash clothes. If you don't mind the dirt, I'll put in a word for you. 2 cents per basin. If I wash enough to cover the rent, I'll do it. Mother, it's cold here. Mother will tidy up, then it won't be cold. Are we going to live here? For now. Once Mother earns some money, I'll get in a better room. With a lamp too. Mother, I'll help. The water's cold. Unin, don't touch. But Mother's cold too. Mother is a grown-up. Don't grown-ups feel pain? Of course they do. They just can't cry out when it hurts. You've got clever hands. Washing clothes for people is a waste. If you made hair flowers, insoles, arm warmers to sell, you might earn a bit. Would anyone really buy them? Why wouldn't they? The girls in town all love pretty hair flowers and handkerchiefs. If the design's fresh, someone will want it. I will earn money to support Anin and myself. Mother, look. Doesn't Anin look like a city girl? Yes. Our Anin is the prettiest. This can sell. Make a few more. I'll ask around for you. Wanqing. My precious girl. Wanqing, don't be afraid. Huh. What secret does this jade pendant really hold? Why was I raised by the Lin family? Mother doesn't know who she is. But Mother will make sure you know whose child you are. Anin is not a worthless girl. Not a burden. She is the daughter Lin Wanqing will protect with her life. Comrade. Have you, in the past 2 days, seen a young woman with a 3-year-old girl? No, don't recall. Excuse me. Did a woman with a child come to see a doctor yesterday? Child had a fever and cough. Too many patients. Didn't notice. You dare show your face here? Where did Sister Wanqing go? How should I know? Her legs are on her own body. She can go wherever she pleases. She took it in with not a cent to her name, and she was caught in the rain all night. You don't know where she went? If a woman has real backbone, she won't come back. If she's useless, she'll come back crying soon enough. Wang Xiuyan, do you know what you're doing? What did you call me? You spread rumors. You drove Sister Wanqing and her child away. You're not disciplining a daughter-in-law. You're ruining lives. Who do you think you are? How dare you lecture me? What does my Qin family business have to do with you? It had nothing to do with me. But you dragged me into your rumors. You used me to slander her. Now it has everything to do with me. Mine, where is Sister Wanqing? I chased after her last night. I didn't catch up. Didn't catch up. You let him go. And you say you didn't catch up? Back then, my mother forced me. I had no choice. No choice, Chen Jiao? Do you know how cold it was last night? Do you know Anin still has a fever? Do you know how much money Sister Wanqing had on her? I'll go find her. And then what? So she can keep washing and cooking for your mother? So she can keep enduring your mother's cutting words? So she can keep waiting for you to ask a single question when she's slandered? Why didn't you keep your distance? Mine, don't talk like that. Back then I was forced by your mother. I had no way out. I was only thinking of the Chun family's reputation. I just thought she should be understanding. I just thought she would always endure it. Jiao isn't a bad person, but the harm done by cowardice is no less than that done by the wicked. Jiao. From today on, we are no longer brothers. Mine, if you still remember that you are her husband, then first learn to stand in front of her, instead of pushing her into the wind again and again. As for me, I'll go find her in Inin. Not for any other reason. It's because my name is in this muddy water too. I can't let her bear it alone. I'll go with you. No need. She probably doesn't want to see you right now. An ungrateful wolf. Ambition. I knew he had his eye on Lin Wanqing all along. Excuse me, has a woman named Lin Wanqing with a 3-year-old child stayed here? Who is she to you? The wife of a friend. She came into the county seat with her child on a rainy night. I helped her find a place to stay. Sister who, if you know where she went, please tell me. Anin is sick. I'm worried. She stayed one night at my place. No travel permit. The patrol came by once. I told her to ask around the Shantytown south of the city. Which part of the south? By the river. Old GE's territory. Thank you, Sister Hu. Mother, Uncle Su is here. You shouldn't have come. I went to the Qin house. What did they say? Wang Xiuyan is still cursing. Jiao is looking for you. Looking for me to do what? To bring me back so I can keep enduring? Uncle Su, Mother and I live in a new house now. Isn't it being good? Good, Mother. I don't make noise when you wash clothes. Why are you here? I brought some medicine and food for Anin. And I wanted to see if you had a place to stay. No need, Mayan. You've already helped me enough. Don't come again. It's not that I'm afraid of rumors. It's that I can't ignore them. I don't want to drag any more innocent people into my own mud pit. Sister-in-law, this isn't your fault. Whether it's my fault or not, doesn't matter anymore. Life has to go on. Buy washing clothes. 2 cents a basin. Wash a few more basins a day, and I can earn a little. Any ma at the market can trade me a meal. In a few days, I want to try making some fabric flowers to sell. You made this. Mother, is it pretty? Very pretty. Mother says we'll make lots. Trade them for money to buy a lamp. What are you doing? A colleague at the factory has family at the garment factory. I asked them for some scraps. They're worthless. If you want to make fabric flowers, these can be used. Mine, I can't keep taking your things. It's not a gift. Consider it an investment. You make the flowers. I'll help you find places to sell them. Take out the cost from what we earn, and the rest is yours. I just want my initial money back. You don't have to do this. I'm not doing this out of pity. What you make really can sell. More and more people are going private now. The girls in the county like to dress up. You have skilled hands and a good eye. You just lack capital and a stall. But the market charges a stall fee. And I don't know anyone. There's a morning market on the back street by the station. They don't enforce the rules as strictly there. Set up for 2 hours at dawn. Pack up fast, and they won't chase you off. You don't need a formal stall at first. Just lay out a cloth. I can go with you the first time. I'll stand far away, depending on how it looks, so no one misunderstands. Mine, you and Jiao are no longer brothers. I made that clear to him. If a man can't even protect his own wife and child, and blames other people's words instead, then I have no reason to keep calling him brother. I've dragged you into this. It's not you. It's him. He failed to protect what he should have. I came to bring some fabric. Sister Lin has skilled hands. She's planning to make some hair flowers to sell at the morning market. Oh, and who's this? My surname is Su. I'm a technician at the same factory as the Chen's. Sister-in-law ran into some trouble when she came to the city. I came to check on her. A technician. That's an educated person. You came at the right time. Wanqing makes beautiful hair flowers. If you really have connections, help her sell some. A woman raising a child by washing clothes, that's not easy. Sister Tian, to be honest. What's there to fear? Earning money cleanly is better than depending on anyone. You're right. Mother, we have a lamp. This white one is pretty. White for the flower center. Mother, can we sell a lot of money? Slowly. I'll come tomorrow morning. No need. I'll go to the morning market myself. The first time, you might not find a spot. The morning market has territory claims. They collect fees, and some people bully newcomers. I won't come near you. I'll watch from a distance. If everything's fine, I'll leave. Mine, why are you helping me like this? Why? Like a long time ago, I lost someone very important. I don't know. Maybe it's because I can't stand to see innocent people wronged. Or maybe it's because Inin is so young. Sister-in-law, you don't need to feel burdened. I'm not helping you because I expect anything in return. But favors must be repaid. Then sell the fabric flowers. When you earn money, pay me back the principal. That's enough. Mother, is Uncle Su a good person? Yes. Then why does grandmother say he's bad? Sometimes, when adults feel bad inside, they say bad things about others. What about father? Is father a good person too? Father just hasn't learned how to protect people yet. When will he learn? Mother doesn't know either. So this isn't just work women are supposed to do. It can earn money too. Earn money for Inin's lamp. Set up the stall. Don't just stand there. City folks are picky. The more timid you look, the more they'll lowball you. Leave the child with me. The morning market is crowded. It's not convenient with her. Mother, I'll wait for you to come back. Mother will be back soon. Comrade, would you like to look at hair flowers? Handmade. How much? 3 cents. That cheap? Cheap goods are no good. I made these myself. The stitches are all pressed down. They won't come apart easily. You can take a look. Do you have any others in the back? I brought few today. If you like them, I can make more tomorrow. Pink, white, light yellow. Did you sell your mother's things? Sold them all. Mother's amazing. See, I told you they'd sell. Make more tomorrow. Ha ha ha, Chen Yud's here again. He collects protection money at the market. Bullies the weak, fears the strong. Picks on outsiders. You're the new one selling hair flowers at the morning market? Yeah, don't you know the rules? Stalls on Station Back Street, pay a fee. I was only here temporarily. Didn't block anyone. Stall fee. Less talk. 2 mao a day. Pay for 3 days up front. I just started. I haven't earned that much. No money? Then why set up a stall? Tell you what, no money's fine. From now on, give me half of your hair flowers. I'll sell them for you. Hey, what are you doing? Bullying a woman, that's no skill. Widow Tian, mind your own business. I haven't settled your cold briquette stall fee yet. No, I made those staying up all night. I can't just give them away. You don't appreciate kindness. Listen, woman. South of the city, no one dares defy me. You want to come back tomorrow? Have the money ready. Who says no one dares defy you? Who are you? Su Mayan, technician at the machinery factory. The Station Back Street market is temporarily permitted. Stall fees are collected uniformly. 2 fin a day. Since when do you get to charge 2 mao? If you think I'm wrong. Let's go ask right now. Comrade Gao Yuanshan happens to be on duty today. He knows me. Who are you trying to scare? Scare or not? You can try. Fine. You've got guts. Lin Wanqing, right? We'll see about this. Did he touch you? Tomorrow I'll go with you to pay the proper stall fee. 2 fin a day. With a receipt, if he comes again, it's extortion. How do you know all this? I asked around this afternoon. Mine, sister-in-law. You need to survive on your own. I won't stop you. But some roads, at the start. Someone has to help you find the way. Once you know the path. I'll step back. How can I accept this? Your clothes got dirty because I came late. Technician Su. You really are loyal. Tomorrow, take this and ask. No need to fear their nonsense. Mine, helping me like this. Will you regret it someday? No, I only fear I haven't helped enough. It's late. You should go back. Uncle Su. Thank you for protecting Mother. And thank you, Anin, for protecting Mother too. I will. The wind and rain are cold. But someone handed her a lamp. Huh, Even when Lin Wanqing was here, the food was never that good. Yet everyone acts like they can't live without her. All these years, the order in this house, it was all her doing. What's wrong with this stove? Lin Wanqing. Did she always stack the firewood all messy on purpose? Every time I cook, it burns. Mother, the firewood's the same. What do you mean? It didn't burn before. Because Wanqing watched the fire well. I slave over your meals. And you still pine for that woman? Mother, she's not that woman. She has a name. Lin Wanqing. Fine. She's been gone a few days. And already you're talking back to me. Mother, why must you always speak of her that way? She married into the Chen family for 4 years. Besides not bearing a son, how has she wronged you? Not bearing a son isn't enough? You're the only son of the Chen line. She gave birth to a mere girl. How am I supposed to face your father in the afterlife? And it is not a mere girl. She's my daughter. So now you'd abandon your own mother. For those two, is that it? Mother's demands are suffocating. It was she who forced Wanqing to leave. But truly, Wanqing had no other way. I need to find out what really happened that day. Zhao, you're off duty and still here? Zhao, women. Keep them on a short leash and it's fine. Director, I want to ask about Su Mayan that day. What day? When he helped Wanqing harvest sweet potatoes. That day, did he first go fix the water pump in the east? Yes, the east pump broke. The brigade came to the factory to ask for help. I sent Mayan. He went in the morning. Came back in the afternoon. Passed by your village's west fields on the way. 2 other men fixed the pump with him. They can testify. Director, that day, someone at the factory saw Mayan and Wanqing. Is something wrong? Zhao, that question is out of line. Your wife is a proper woman. Mayan isn't the type to misbehave. 9 out of 10 rumors out there are filth. As her husband. If others don't trust her, you should. Zhao, you know your mother's temper. Plenty at the factory know you're caught in the middle. But a man who's married can't stay a son forever. Let me ask you something. That day you fixed the pump with Technician Su. When did he leave? Technician Su worked past noon, ate a corn bun, and headed back. Said the factory had things to do. He passed your village from the west. That road's shorter. If something really happened, who'd be stupid enough to do it by the main road? And Chunlian, I want to ask about the west fields that day. What did my mother first say about Wanqing and Mayan? Oh, that was days ago. How would I remember that clearly? Auntie, you sat on the same Kong and talked with my mother. When did she see it? See what? Didn't see much. Just saw from afar Mayan helping Wanqing carry a basket of sweet potatoes. They weren't even close together. I was the one who said Mayan was kind-hearted. Your mother's face turned sour. Said a man and woman alone shouldn't be so careless. Then she deliberately said half a sentence at my door. Said family shame must not be aired. So we all followed to watch the commotion. And when you got to the fields. When we got there, Wanqing and Mayan both explained. Your mother wouldn't listen. Just cried and shouted. Truth is, we didn't see anything improper. I should get going. Where have you been again? Looking for that woman, are you? I'm telling you. If she ever wants to come back, she'll kneel in front of me and admit her fault. She did nothing wrong. What did you say? Su Mayan really was just passing by after fixing the pump. 2 people can testify. The factory has maintenance records. The field isn't far from the main road. People pass by all the time. They were never alone. And they did nothing shameful. So what? Even if nothing happened, she shouldn't have let a man help her. She couldn't harvest the sweet potatoes alone. She nearly fainted. Mother, why wouldn't you help her? My health is poor. Raising you was hard enough. Now you want me to work the fields for her too? And her, sick or not, tired or not, she tends to unin at night, washes, cooks, and works the fields by day. Did you ever see that? So now you're keeping score for her. She's a daughter-in-law. Isn't doing these things just what's expected? There's never been any expected. It's us who've always taken his forbearance for granted. Shinjiao, have you lost your mind? What spell has she cast on you? I've woken up. I just woke up too late. Woken up to what? She's bewitched you into forgetting your own mother? Mother, weren't you threatening me that day? He made me so angry. You weren't just speaking without thinking. You knew I was afraid. I'm your mother, so what if I scared you a little? I did it for your own good. Mother, have you ever thought about what I truly want? I want a family. With Wanxian and Anin. And with you, even if we're poor. As long as we get along as a family, I refuse to let them go. I was only thinking of the Chun family line. I'll go find them. But not to bring him back to more suffering. First, I need to find out the truth. Clear his name. Then see if he's willing to see me. I've never seen this thing before. His background was probably never simple. Oh, Zhao's here. Where's Wanqing? Why isn't she with you? I came to ask about Wanqing's childhood. Is this what he had with him when he came to the Lin family? I don't know. All his junk. How would I remember? What about the jade pendant? Where did the pendant Wanqing wore since childhood come from? I'm only asking for the truth. If you two still won't tell me, I'll go to the relevant authorities and ask. It wasn't from a relative. That winter, I went to a market in a neighboring county. By the roadside, I saw a man holding him. The man said his family had fallen on hard times, couldn't raise him, wanted to find a family to feed him. Guifan saw he was a good-looking boy, gave 10 yuan, and brought him back. Bought. What did the man look like? Where was he from? Did he say the child's name? It was chaos back then. Who asked so many questions? He said the child's nickname sounded like Wan. He had a piece of jade on him. And a bundle. He was abandoned by fate once. I can't let him live in obscurity any longer. What lousy quality, and you dare charge 3 cents. Looks like it's made from old clothes. Anyone who buys it is asking for bad luck. Compensation? This flower was fine just now. You tore it by pulling so hard. You're saying I tore it? Everyone, judge for yourselves. A street vendor blaming the customer. What's the noise? Are you Lin Wanqing? Someone tipped us off in advance. There's been trouble on the morning market grounds. Disrupting stall operations. Your stall's paid for. You have the receipt. Whoever's deliberately causing trouble, we'll send them straight to the authorities. Thank you. I'm so sorry for the trouble. Don't thank me. Someone came last night to report the situation. Surname Chun, I think. Tall, thin, a worker. Zhao. How did he know? My apology is too light. Come out. Hey. Wanqing. Something on your mind? I checked. Mine really was just passing by that day. Nothing happened between you two. I was innocent all along. I'm sorry. You should have said that the night I was thrown out. All you know is regret now. But that night, Anin had a fever. It was raining outside. I had no money on me. And nowhere to go. All you thought about was whether your mother would make a scene. Whether the villagers would laugh at you. What about the Chun family's reputation? Wanqing. I'm not asking you to forgive me now. I just want to help you and Anin. I don't need you to take me back. I know. I'm not here to take you back to the Chun family to suffer. And I won't let mother come harass you again. I just want to help you from the shadows. Zhao. What I need most right now isn't your secret help. It's for you to stop making me the talk of the town. You coming to see me? What will Wang Shulian say if she finds out? I understand. From now on, I won't show up in front of you casually. Here's some money. And Anin's medicine. Consider it for Anin. She's my daughter too. I owe her too much. I'll raise her. I know you will. But I can't keep pretending she's not my responsibility. I'll keep track of the money. I'll pay you back later. All right. Anything else? Take care. Some wounds. An apology can't smooth over. Some people, once pushed away, never come back. Hey, you're really committed to this. Uncle Gao, please help me look into it more. Wanqing's adoption back then might not have been ordinary. She might have been sold to the Lin family. In the early 80s, there were indeed several child trafficking cases around here. Some children were resold to the countryside. Their identities couldn't be traced. But over in the provincial capital, there's been a family named Zhao searching for a child all these years. Seems they lost a daughter. Surname Zhao? I can't recall the details exactly. I heard that family is very well off. They put ads in the paper, offered a big reward. But the leads were too messy. True and false mixed together. Don't get your hopes up too high. Uncle Gao, please, help me find out. What's the point of you looking into this? She's already been driven away by your family. Even if you find out her origins, what then? I don't know what then. But she shouldn't have to live her whole life not knowing who she is. She deserves to know who she is, where she came from. Even if she refuses to acknowledge me as her husband anymore, I want to give back what should have been hers. All right, I'll ask around the old archives for you. I won't run anymore. I'll pay this debt back, bit by bit. Before, I was just someone passing through. Now, I'm a part of this street too. Oh, you're here again. The new year's already over. And you're still selling these little trinkets made from old cloth scraps? Sister, son, morning. Humph. Don't call me that. I'm not your sister. Also, repairs and exchanges. Aren't you breaking the rules? Fixing things after they're sold? If the stitching comes loose, I'll fix it. If a customer wants a different color, as long as it's not dirty, they can exchange it. What's in it for you? A flower's only a few cents, and you're waiting on them hand and foot. So they'll come back next time. Sister Lin, is the yellow hair flower I ordered last time ready? It's ready. See if the color suits you. Oh, it's even prettier than I imagined. Why is there white thread pressed along the edge? You have fair skin. Light yellow suits you. But a single color can be a bit plain. A little white thread keeps it clean. You wear blue work clothes to your job. This color won't clash. Such fine stitching, and only 5 cents? Next time my coworker gets married, I'll tell him to come check out your handkerchiefs. This money isn't charity. I earned it, stitch by stitch, flower by flower. Wanqing, you're late today. Business is good. Not bad. Take this home and boil it for an inn. I heard a few more private stalls are opening on East Street. Southern goods are in high demand now. The policies have really loosened up. Who would have dared to do business openly before? Now they even give you a license. A person should be allowed to dream a little bigger. Otherwise, you'll spend your whole life stuck in a leaky shack, inside the house. Were you good for mother today? Good. Aunt Tian said I'm capable. Is that so? Comrade Shinsuan is more diligent than some adults. Mother, this is sweet. Mother will buy you more sweets later. No need for a lot. A little is enough. One day, Anin won't have to be this sensible. She can eat sweets whenever she wants. Wear new clothes whenever she wants. Is Uncle Su not coming today? Uncle Su is busy at the factory. Then what about Uncle Chun? Which Uncle Chun? Father? Will he come to pick us up? Doesn't Anin want to go back? Sometimes I miss father. Missing your father isn't shameful. He is your father. Then does mother miss father? The heart isn't a block of tofu cut with a knife. It can't be neatly divided into love and hate. Right now, mother just wants Anin to eat well and stay warm. How much is this hair clip? This scarf is so stylish. Do you have this shirt in other colors? 30 cents each. The hair clip is pricey, sure, but this is Southern goods. There's no other shop like this in our county. See that? That's what you call doing business. Those little flowers you sew from old scraps, soon no one will want them. You're the one selling handmade flowers? My name is Lin Wanqing. I've heard of you. The stitching is fine. The colors are clean, too. Just too plain. Isn't that right? Country folk only know plain. There's good plain, and there's poor plain. This is good plain. Your work is meticulous. You're selling it too cheap. Just starting out, I need customers to buy. Can you do custom work? The edge of this is damaged. Can you rework it into a few flowers? I can do that. For a baby, this is too soft. You'll need to line it with stiff fabric inside. Use a shiny button for the center. Leave a bit outside, like a ribbon. You know your craft. Have it ready in 3 days. Do well, and I'll give you more fabric later. Mother, this looks like a real flower. Like the red window cutouts at New Year. How much? You supply the fabric, I supply the labor. 10 cents a flower. Haha, you silly thing. I could sell these for 30 cents each in the provincial capital. I'll give you 15 cents. Then those 2 hair ties are a gift to me. Don't be shy. Your skill is worth money. And your eye is worth money too. If you keep seeing yourself as a poor laundry woman, others will only pay you laundry wages. This batch of hair clips is stuck on my hands. The colors are too loud. The county girls all think they're tacky. 2 weeks on the shelf, barely sold any. Why not try wrapping the edge with fine white gauze? Set a tiny pearl button in the center. Tone down the flashiness, and it'll look elegant. Wanqing, you're a miracle worker. The reworked clips sold out in 3 days. And I made 5 extra cents each. Hey, what about this batch of old sleeve covers? Dull gray, no one wants them. See if there's any saving them? Cut them down into children's sleeve protectors. Sew on little rabbit and tiger patches. Young mothers will definitely buy them for their kids. Wanqing, you've really never done business before? Then how is your head wired? You don't seem like you're from the countryside. I don't know where I seem like I'm from. You're not their biological child. I was brought home by my adoptive parents as a child. I don't remember much else. Do you want to find your birth parents someday? I do, but I don't have the means yet. You will. You look soft, but you're tough underneath. Sooner or later, you'll have the means. This shed lets the wind through. An oven in summer, leaks when it rains, full of mosquitoes. And it never sleeps well. No matter how hard, we have to move out. Find a proper room with windows that close tight and a roof that doesn't leak. The room is small, but it's solid. You two settle in comfortably. The back room is quiet. The child will rest easy there. Mother, there's a window. And flowers. I check the windows and the door. Lock up at night. How much? I'll put it in the books. Sister, let's say 50 cents. Uncle Su, we have a new home. Doesn't him like it? I like it. It doesn't leak here. It'll be even better later. Wanqing, business is picking up now. In a couple years, you might even open a shop. A shop? Mother will have her own shop? Of course. With your mother's skill and brains. Not opening a shop would be a waste. Mother, open a shop. I'll watch the front door for you. I'll sleep there the first night. Take a good look at whether the wind gets in. If anything happens, call me from the alley. Mother, will we live here forever? We'll stay here for now. Later, Mother will earn more money. And taken in to live in a bigger house. With a lamp and windows. And flowers. And father? Anin still misses father. Just a little bit. Then if you want to see him someday, Mother won't stop you. Really? The adult's grudges are the adult's business. You are his daughter. That will never change. Embroidered flowers, 3 cents. Hair ties, 2 cents. Handkerchiefs, 8 cents. Zhao Monli, scarf alteration, 60 cents. Oh sister who 80 cents. Oh Su Yin for fabric, 1 yuan, 5 transactions. The one who truly pulled me out was myself. I will be Lin Wanqing. Lin Wanqing, standing on her own 2 feet. The nylon socks and electronic trims from the south have arrived. The leather goods from the north are packed too. Keep a close eye on the vehicle processing plant. The clothing and daily goods lines need to keep up. The small traders down below all say, if you want to do big business, you have to get through Boss Zhao's door first. No matter how big the business gets, some things can't be replaced. Wangma. Did our master and mistress lose a child? Shoo. Yes, they did. Most outsiders don't know. Back then, it wasn't one child lost. It was a pair. A pair. Then why does the search notice only say they're looking for a daughter? Some say they're afraid of false leads. Others say the mistress couldn't bear another disappointment. Bury this in your stomach. Never mention it in front of the mistress. Mother, may I come in? Come in. I heard from Wang Ma. You barely ate at noon again. I had the kitchen make some broth. Please have a little. Otherwise father will worry when he's back. Just leave it there, mother. You're looking at old photos again. Today is their birthday. I'm sorry, mother. I shouldn't have asked. Mother, you and father have been searching all these years. There will be news eventually. If brother and sister are still alive, they must be hoping to come home too. Shantytown. You don't resent us for always thinking of them? How could I? They are father and mother's own children. They're my family too. If they could be found, I'd be overjoyed. I must never let them come back and take everything from me. This child was sent over young, timid by nature. Hides from everyone. From now on, this is your home. You are our daughter. Don't be afraid. The Zhao family will provide for you all your life. From that day on. I knew. I could never go back to how things were. Mother, once you find brother and sister, will you still want me? Of course I will. Shantytown is also mother's child, but at the end of the day, she's an adopted daughter. Once their biological child is found, there's no place for her. The word adopted is branded on my forehead. They're actually still alive. So close to the provincial capital. If they come back, there'll be no room for me in my parents' eyes. I'd lose my inheritance. Even the sole share of their love would be taken from me. I can't accept that. I absolutely cannot let them come back. I didn't make them get lost. I just want to keep my family. Don't ever show up again. Don't worry, Miss Zhao. Just a tiny bit each time. Father will never notice. Mother, have a little first. Your father went to the newspaper office today. He said he wants to reprint the missing person notice this year. Describe the tokens from back then more clearly. After all these years. If we don't write it clearly, we might truly miss them. That's good too. But if the tokens are described too vaguely, won't it attract frauds again? Afraid of frauds, but also afraid of missing them. Really, Shantytown. I keep having this dream these years. I dream of Wanwan standing somewhere cold, calling me mother. She blames me. Blames me for not finding her. Mother, don't think that way. What happened back then wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. If I hadn't loosened my grip that day, they wouldn't have gotten lost. Wanwan was so small. Anan was so small too. If they're alive, who knows how much they've suffered? Why should everything I've worked so hard for be taken by strangers? Lin Wanqing, you actually dared to leave the Qin family. No, I can't let him get back on his feet. I've been Miss Zhao for over a decade. No one can take that from me. Not even the biological child. Miss, the master is back. He asked you to come downstairs for dinner. I see. I'll be right there. Father. I kept mother company today. She had half a bowl of bird's nest porridge at noon, and she napped for a while this afternoon. Good. The newspaper proofs are out. This time, I'm not just running it in the provincial paper. I'll run it in a few local papers too. Father, if the tokens are described too precisely, won't it attract frauds? That last one who came with the fake silver lock, didn't he make it all up after reading the old notice? There will be frauds. But if we don't write it clearly, our own children might not recognize the tokens. But father, it's not that I don't want to find my brother and sister. I'm just afraid you and mother will be hurt again. Every time there's a false lead, mother falls ill. Shantytown is just worried about us. I just think maybe we could first verify through the internal search team. We don't have to publish all the token details. What if someone comes with fake items to deceive us? Father would have to spend more energy investigating. You've thought it through quite thoroughly. Father, how about this? We still run the notice, but only describe part of the tokens. Keep the truly key details for verification. That way we can search and guard against frauds. Good. We'll hold back some of the token details for now. Uncle Deng, it's me, Shantytown. Ah, Miss Zhao. What can I do for you? I heard you often go to North County, on the back street near the station. Isn't there a woman selling handmade hair flowers, named Lin Wanqing? Miss Zhao, I've heard her things are well made. She also has some dealings with Zhao Manlin. Keep an eye on her for me. Where she gets her stock. How big her stall is. Who she associates with. Tell me everything. Miss Zhao, has this woman offended you? No, I just want to see her craftsmanship. If it's truly good. We might cooperate in the future. Understood, understood. And don't let her know I'm the one asking. Good. Boss Zhao, actually, about removing some token details. Qian makes a good point. There have been too many frauds these years. Shu Hui's health is poor. She can't take any more turmoil. That lead from North County 2 years ago. It seems it was never fully followed up. Which lead? A woman named Lin Wanqing near Qin Family Village. And also, a technician named Su Mayan at the copper wire machinery factory. The records? Strange. The originals aren't here. Investigate again. North County, Lin Wanqing, Su Mayan. These 2 names. Don't miss a single one. After all these years, I've been afraid to hold out hope, but this time, I feel like it's different. Let me save up a bit more money. Once life is a little more stable, I'll go find out about my origins. I have to push him back down into the mud. Make him poor. Make him busy. Let life drain him dry. So he never gets a chance to get near the Zhao family. Sister likes plain colors. Aunt Li wants red. Wanqing, the way you work isn't like a stall. It's like a shop. Where would I get the money for a shop? There's room for a counter up front. And a partitioned room in the back. It's close to the morning market too. Rent is 12 yuan a month. I've saved up 43 yuan and 60 cents. I'm afraid business won't be steady enough to pay the rent. But with a storefront, you won't have to brave the wind and rain. Sister Lin, here to look again? Brother Luo, let me take another look. You've looked 5 or 6 times already. If you want to rent, decide soon. I'm moving out at the end of the month. Someone asked about it. A tobacco and liquor seller. Wants to turn it into a little shop. But I can see you're dependable. If you really want to rent, I'll hold it for you for 3 days. What about the deposit? 1 month down, 1 month up front. 24 yuan. Money's tight. Pay the deposit first. 20 will do. If I hand over 20 yuan, I'll lose a big chunk of my capital. Monli said she's going to the provincial capital next month to stock up. Take your time thinking. Too timid, and you won't make big money. Too bold, and you might lose everything. Mother, did you listen to Aunt Tian today? I did. Uncle Su sent something over. He said to show you when you get back. If you decide to rent the shop, first check who owns the property. Don't hand over money in a hurry. He doesn't make decisions for me. But he's already thought of all the pitfalls. Mother, are you going to open a shop? Mother's still thinking. If you open a shop, you won't have to sell in the rain, right? Will there be a counter? Can it have your name on it? Back in the Qin family, my name never belonged to me. Unin, do you think Mother can do it? Mother's the best. Then Mother will think about it one more night. Give 8 yuan as the deposit first. Keep the rest for stock and paying off debts. And for things for an in. What made you change your mind? You know, your soul's been floating over to Boss Luo's shop for days. I'm not blind. I'll rent it. I'm just afraid of losing money. What business doesn't have risk? You have regulars, skill, and a good reputation. All you're missing is a storefront. A stall earns you pennies for your sweat. A shop is how you land big orders. It makes people see you're in it for the long haul. You've lost before. When you left the Qin family, you'd already lost everything. Afraid of falling again? I'll count this for you. I'll put in a small share and sell through you. We split the profits. If it doesn't sell, it's on me. That won't work. Why not? I believe in your craft. You build up the customers. I get another sales channel. That's mutual benefit. Then I'll keep clear accounts. Fine, bookkeeper. Sisterly, a shop is different from a stall. Opening and closing. Accounts must be clear. I know. I'll learn slowly. Mother, can we go in? Mother, it's so big here. This is the first door in my life that I truly opened myself. Technician Su, you came just in time. A crooked shelf can easily fall. If it hits someone, that's trouble. Uncle Su, you can do anything. Can you make a sign? Right, a shop needs a name. Can't call it Lin Wanqing's stall. Call it Swayan. Is it my inn? It's an inn. And the inn of peace year after year. Mother, it has a name. Mother's shop has a name. See, I said it could open. Mother, are we rich? And after we get rich? Not yet. Rent comes first. When we're rich, Mother will send you to school. Can I go to school? Here's today's accounts. I noted your board and tools too. Sister, your ledger will soon be finer than the factories. The shop just opened. Some people might get jealous. Be careful closing up at night. Come to me if anything happens. Oh. I bought you mung bean cakes. Thank you, father. The shop is doing well. I didn't go in. Afraid I'd cause you trouble. If you want to see an in, tell me in advance. Don't always hide and watch. All right. I know. I'll handle, mother. This is some old case info I found. About when you were little. The Lin family, said you weren't sent by relatives. You were brought to the market. And they took you in for 10 yuan. There's a Zhao character on the paper. Uncle Gao says a Zhao family in the provincial capital has been searching for kin. I'm not sure. Thank you. Don't thank me. What I owe you can't be repaid with this. If you want to grow the shop, you need to go to the provincial capital. County scraps alone won't cut it. What about an in? Sister Tian can watch her for a day. We'll go early and return late. You can't stay in North County forever. All right. I'll go. This batch of lace trim is too flashy. No one will buy it alone. Cut it into small pieces. Sew them onto hand warmers and foot warmers. Can raise the price. These hair clips are tacky, but the clasps are sturdy. Wrap them in fabric, make fabric hair clips. Can sell to students. Wanqing, with that brain, you should have started trading long ago. Heartache, scared? Heartache, scared, but I'll buy? Sister Zhao, what a coincidence. Miss Zhao, of the Zhao family. Who doesn't remember? This is my friend, Lin Wanqing, owner of Swayan Handicrafts in North County. Miss Lin, hello. I've heard of your craft. You must truly have skill. Miss Lin is from North County. Your bearing doesn't seem like an ordinary county girl, living in North County. Miss Zhao is joking. Swayan Handicrafts. A lovely name. Does it have a meaning? My daughter is named Swayan. From peace year after year. You have a daughter? How wonderful. She must look just like you. If you come to the capital for supplies, you can contact me. The Zhao family has some channels that might help. Thank you, Miss Zhao. If needed, I'll trouble you. Don't be polite. We'll likely meet again. Be careful. The Zhao family runs deep. Zhao Qianqian's mind is not shallow. I've never met her before. That's what's strange. The way she looked at you, like she already knew you. The Zhao family's searching for kin. Could this just be a coincidence? Uncle Deng, from today on. For the supplies North County Handicrafts gets, keep an eye on the goods he usually takes. Cut them off if you can. If not, raise the prices. Don't make it obvious. Make him think it's just bad luck. Mother, is the provincial capital big? Much bigger than the county? Very big. Mother will take you there someday. Haha. Ice pops, 3 cents each. Mother, is it bright? Bright. This batch sold wonderfully. Even the department store clerk ordered 6 pieces to share with her sisters. See, I told you. Opening this shop was the right call. At this rate. By years and you'll move to a bigger storefront. Mother is writing hard? No. Once you learn, Anin, you'll write better than mother. A kiss is just the calm before the storm. The easiest illusion to let your guard down. Uncle Deng, please give me 5 chi of plain cotton, 3 chi of floral corduroy, and 2 rolls of navy ribbon. Don't have it. Last time you said a batch would come this week. The plain cotton didn't arrive. What about the ribbon? Lace trim's gone too. Sold out. Uncle Deng, aren't those some? I can take less. Those are reserved for others. I said no, so no. A small shop like yours taking 2 or 3 chi. Too much trouble. Don't come to me for scraps anymore. Plain cloths up to 35 cents a chi. Ribbons nearly doubled. Buttons are tight. Whole packs only. The Zhao family bought up a huge batch. The county gets less. Wait for the Zhao. I don't like assuming the worst of people, but I won't be like before either. Just enduring. Buy at the new prices. Pomegranate flower clips, cost doubled. Raise prices, customers may not accept. Don't raise. The more I sell, the more I lose. Mother, is the shop in trouble? No. Mother's figuring out how to make things better. Then I won't disturb mother. Others want whole, new materials. I'll buy the leftovers. I can rework them. That's what I've always been best at. I'm being squeezed too. Old Deng says the goods were all booked by others. I asked a contact in the capital about the Zhao family. Their downstream channels tighten supply to small vendors, especially fabric and ribbon. The hair clips are targeted at us specifically. On the surface, it looks like a general tightening. But the one hit hardest is you. Sun Xiaoing over there got a fresh batch. What a coincidence, right? No need to think about it. Someone's out to get you. Could it be Zhao Qianqian? I've only met her once. She has no reason. You've thought of it too. In all these years of business, I've learned one thing. Some people hurt you, without you ever offending them. If you stand in their way, you're guilty. Forget who it is for now. For now, we need to find a way to keep the shop going. I still have some stock. I can spare some for you. Just get through this stretch first. I can't have you cut off too. If you give to me, your own stall will suffer. We can't both get dragged down together. No new materials. Then we remake old materials. No high-end goods. Start with practical small items. It's hot now. Girls need hair ties, sweatbands, sleeve covers. Kids need arm guards. The wealthy need aprons. You want to lower your grade? Not lowering grade. Changing direction. The Zhao family can block new fabric. They can't block old fabric. Every household has old clothes and cloth. Clothing factories have scrap edges too. We collect old material, wash, sort, remake. Low price doesn't mean low profit. Good. That's ruthless. They block your goods. So you don't rely on their goods at all. Can this really be remade? My granddaughter's outgrown floral dress. Hate to throw it away. The hem pattern is still nice. Could make 2 little hair flowers, a pair of sleeve covers. And the scraps can make a little outfit for a doll. Auntie, see if this suits you. Haha, sister, your hands are too skilled. I have an old shirt here too. Help me remake it as well. I heard that Swayan Handicrafts uses nothing but rags. Brings bad luck. That owner, Lin Wanqing, was thrown out by her in-laws. Her reputation isn't clean, and she's entangled with 2 men. Sister Lin, outside they're saying your old materials are unclean. Is it true? I don't believe them. But my mother heard and won't let me buy. I'll go tear their mouths apart. How dare they slander people behind their backs? Cursing won't help. The more we curse, the more it looks like guilt. It just plays into their hands. Only by being open and meticulous can we put people at ease. In business, trust comes first. Sister Ling, you're so careful in what you do. I shouldn't have doubted you. In business, you must first put people at ease. As long as you're reassured, that's enough. Sister Lin, I'm sorry. Our sister Wang said we don't need you to make it anymore. Is the style not suitable? What's wrong? I can change it. No, someone else delivered. Goods from the county seat and provincial capital, cheaper than yours. And no waiting. Who sent it? Sun Xiaoying? I see. That's fine. Come back if you need anything. Sorry, Sister Lin. Lin Wanqing doesn't do business by playing the victim. Your handiwork is slow and sluggish. How can it compare to ready stock from the provincial capital? Don't think a bit of needlework makes you special. Where did Sun Xiaoying get provincial capital goods? And cheaper than you? Clearly selling at a loss to steal orders. She grabs the simple, uniform orders. So we do what she want. Make small armbands with the first letter of each name. Work requires uniformity. But girls might still want their own little difference. We sell to individuals. Sister Ling, can this one be made in blue? I want to embroider a little plum blossom. Yes, 8 fin each. A bit pricier than the uniform ones. If Sun Xiaoying finds out, she'll probably be furious. She took the unit orders, but lost the individual customers. These are only small victories. The hand behind all this is still there. The real trouble hasn't come yet. Oh, Boss Lin, getting fancy now. Opened up a shop. Buying something? If not, get out. But you still owe protection money from before. Now that you have a shop. Time to settle old accounts. You really think with technician Su and the Chun family backing you, you can walk all over everyone? From now on, give me 5 yuan a month in protection money, and I'll keep your shop safe. Otherwise, 2 customers come today. I scare away 2. 10 come tomorrow. I scare away 10. Who sent you? You were warned by comrade Gao Yuanshan before. You wouldn't dare touch me lightly. Let's talk. Pay up or not. Yud, lay a hand and see what happens. Buying something? 5 yuan a month protection money. We've been listening outside for a while. Li Wanqing, you wait. This isn't over. He won't wait for you. And you'll never come near this shop again. Boss Lin, don't be afraid. We'll strengthen patrols in this area. We won't let people like that cause trouble again. Thank you for your trouble. Sorry to put you comrades through this. We'll head back to the station to file the report. Run your business in peace. Come find us anytime if something happens. Dad, were you scared? Anan was brave. Mother wasn't scared, and neither was I. I stayed inside quietly and didn't come out. You knew Qian Yud was coming. Why didn't you tell me? I only suspected something was off. I was afraid you'd worry. And afraid of scaring the snake. Thank you for helping my shop this time. And for protecting Anan. I'll keep investigating. The person behind this. I suspect it's Zhao Qianqian, Hui Yuan, Sun Xiaomeisua, Qian Yud. They're all connected to Hua County in the provincial capital. If the Zhao family is connected to my origins, I need to know the truth. Don't make decisions for me anymore. Where's that dog Qian Yud? I heard he barged into the shop. Did he hurt you? Taken away by the station. Chen Jiao brought the station people. Chen Jiao finally grew a brain. Did something right for once. This isn't over. If Zhao Qianqian is really behind it, she won't stop just because Qian Yud was caught. I know, but she cut off my supply, so I switched to old materials. She ruins my reputation, so I make my process public. She sends thugs to scare me, so I let the authorities know. I can't close the door I worked so hard to open. Sister Ling, is that person gone? Can we still come in and look? It's fine, it's handled. Looking at hair ties? Made a new light purple one today. Miss Zhao, Qian Yud was arrested. Arranged by Chen Jiayao. Hard to get him out. Chen Jiayao. He's actually starting to protect that woman. Lin Wanqing is gathering people around her. She's harder to deal with than I thought. No more slow probing. Madam, your medicine has gone cold. Let me warm it up for you. Has Jinghua returned? Any news from North County over in Huayan? Find someone who knows her past. Someone who'd want to see her never get back up. Wang Xiuhong. Her vicious mother-in-law. Mother, will the bad people come again? There will be bad people. But Mother won't be like before. Driven away by a single word from them. Mother, this Sui character is so hard to write slowly. It's hard because it has to hold all 4 seasons. What are the 4 seasons? Spring brings flowers. Summer brings rain. Autumn brings harvest. Winter brings snow. A person growing year by year is called Sui. Then does Suian mean peace every year? It's all linked, piece by piece. First cut supplies, then ruin reputation. Then steal orders. Finally force me to close the shop. A young lady from the provincial capital. Why is she so set on my little handicraft shop? What secrets does this jade hold? Within and in my care. I can't afford a single misstep. A real jinx. Since she left, this house hasn't had a moment of peace. Why should a cast-off woman I drove out get to run a shop in the county and play the boss lady? Who's there? Nothing better to do? You're Annie Wang Shilian, right? My surname is Zhao. Zhao Qianqian. Miss Zhao, is there something you need? May I come in? I'd like to discuss something about Lin Wanqing with you. Come in. The place is shabby. Don't mind the mess. Auntie, the reason I came today is to ask a small favor. Consider this a token of my appreciation. What could a countrywoman like me possibly do for you? You've come to the wrong person. You can help more than you think. After all, you're Lin Wanqing's mother-in-law, the one who knows her past best. She's been looking into her own origins lately. Did you know? Origins? She's not a real Lin by blood. Of course I knew. It was all vague when we married her, if she really claims them. And rises to wealth and status in the provincial capital. Do you think she'll come back to settle scores with the Qin family? Settle scores? How dare she? You called her unchaste. She left with her child. If it's truly pursued. Slandering a person, forcing a daughter-in-law, abusing a granddaughter, with a wealthy family backing her. Do you think Jiayao can still protect you? Auntie, I'm not here to harm you. I'm here to help. Why would you help me? You have a grudge against her? That family is connected to me. If she enters that household, she'll stir up trouble for everyone. But some people are fooled by her face. She insists on investigating something that was already questionable. Plenty in the village have heard rumors. These matters need to be clarified. First, Ningxiang claimed he was a relative, but he came without any token or proof. Second, I'll handle the Lin family. Third, if you expose his past, the weight of it changes everything. Here's 500 yuan. Another 500 when it's done. If Jiayao finds out about this, he'll make a scene. Auntie, if you don't tell, and I don't tell, how would he know? Besides, you're doing this for his own good. If Lin Wanqing claims her birth family, would she still look at Qinjiawei? Right now she runs a small shop and refuses to return to the Qins. If she becomes a rich young lady, she'll only trample him. He wouldn't dare. So what do I need to write? Auntie, no need to write anything. Just press your fingerprint here to confirm what you've said is true. If Auntie can help further by getting Lin Dashan and Lu Guifan to come out, I'll give you another sum for your trouble. That Lu Guifan is greedy. Money will do it. Lin Dashan has no mind of his own. He does whatever she says. Annie, one more thing. Jiayao has been looking into Lin Wanqing's origins. You need to find a way to make him stop. Tell him that Lin Wanqing and Su Mayan have grown closer in the county. I know that trick well. Men fear that most. Even if he doesn't believe it, it'll fester in his heart. I'll make sure you're covered in filth. So even if you claim your family, you'll never be worthy of the Zhao name. 1 bead, 2 beads, 3 beads. Sister, what's wrong? What happened? They're spreading rumors about your past in Chun family village again. Spreading what? That you and I were improper back in the Chun household, and that the money for your shop came from shady sources. It's Wang Shilian spreading it. I wanted to go back to the village and confront her, but that would only make the rumors worse. I haven't told Qin Jiayao yet. I'm afraid he'll act rashly. And there's this. A newly republished missing person notice in the provincial capital. A lost girl, childhood name Wanwan, went missing around age 3 or 4, may have carried a jade token. That matches. Qin Jiayao said the same, right? If the Zhao family really is looking for me, then Wang Shilian suddenly spreading rumors now is no coincidence. Zhao Qianqian might know who you are. She's afraid I'll claim my family. So she cut off my suppliers, spread rumors, and bribed people. You came to my door. All of it was her doing. Then she must know even more. Unin, Mother needs to talk to Uncle Su about something. Go to the back and sort the buttons, okay? Okay. I can't wait for them to come after me. I need to investigate on my own. I can help you organize the leads. What's public and searchable? I'll look into. As for the Zhao family, Qin Jiayao and Comrade Gao Yuanshan might have better access. Old case records. You check the public leads. Qin Jiayao will investigate. Let Zhou Monli look into business routes. I'll mind the shop and Wang Xiuyan. If she spreads more rumors, I won't endure it like before. I'll set the record straight. I have a shop, customers, and records. She can't keep defining me with her words. Sister, you've changed. A person can't keep tripping over the same stone. You know my mother spread rumors? And about the Zhao family's search? I know Zhao Qianqian went to Qin family village today. A provincial capital car was parked outside my door. My mother hid money in her con cabinet. When? Today. I plan to go see the Lin family tomorrow and check if she's contacted them. You'd better hurry. They're going to fabricate clues about her origins. I'll look into the Su family's side. The Zhao notice only mentions a girl, but old newspapers mention a pair of young children. This isn't just about Sister Wanqing. Whatever you find, tell Wanqing first. Remember that. So what if she has people helping her? I have plenty of ways to make her hurt so badly she can't stand. Uncle Qin, there's an emergency at home. I'd like to take a day off. No matter how urgent, don't act rashly. You've looked unwell lately. I've already lost my family. I can't keep being a coward and running away. Zhao, why are you here again? Did Zhao Qianqian come to see you? What? Zhao Qianqian. Don't know her. In the past, I might have let that vague answer slide. But now I've learned to see the panic in people's eyes. The young Miss Zhao from the provincial capital came in a car. How much did she pay you? What nonsense are you talking? We've never seen any car. This is a statement written by old Qian at the village entrance. Yesterday afternoon, he saw a car at the entrance of Lin family village. A young woman got out and asked for directions to Lin Dashan's house. And Li Chunlan said this morning that the same car was parked outside our house yesterday. What does that have to do with us? Her going to your house. What's that got to do with us? She came to you too. She told you to change your story, to say Wanqing was sent to be raised by distant relatives, and to deny that the jade pendant and old cloth came with her since she was little, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Uncle Lin, Wanqing grew up in the Lin family. You raised her, that's a fact, but she was stolen from her birth parents. You've already kept her in the dark for 20 years. Are you going to block the road home for her now? Zhao, easy for you to say. Raising her cost money. Everything she ate and drank as a child came from the Lins. That Miss Zhao was right. If she really latches onto a rich family, would she still acknowledge us poor relatives? So Zhao Qianqian really did come. She came. At this point, why keep hiding it? Zhao, since you've traced it this far, can't hide it, so just say it. Are you insane? How much did he pay you? 200. Said another 300 after it's done. What did he make you sign? Nothing. We didn't sign anything. If you signed a false statement, and the Zhao family finds out later, that's perjury. It involves an old child trafficking case, and you took money to cover it up. The authorities won't treat this as a family matter. We didn't traffic anyone. That man brought the child here. Then write down the truth. Write it now, and it shows you're willing to help find the truth. Once Zhao Qianqian's false statement is sent out, it'll be too late to change your story. What are you doing? You're not going. Go Afin, that's enough. That child was so small when she came to us, crying for her mother all night. You hated her crying, and nearly left her in the woodshed to freeze all night. After she grew up, how much work did she do for this family? You took the bride price when she married. Didn't even give her a decent quilt. Now you want to cut off her path to finding her real family? Aren't you afraid of retribution? Retribution? Poverty is retribution. If she really turns out to be a rich family's daughter, the first ones to suffer will be us. Statement. Wanqing is a distant relative of the Lin family, voluntarily given for adoption. She carried no jade pendant, embroidered cloth, or other valuable keepsakes. Her early identity is clear. No trafficking was involved. After adulthood, Lin Wanqing behaved improperly, repeatedly involved in ambiguous relations with other men, and was later cast out by her husband's family. Zhao Qianqian isn't just cutting off Wanqing's origin story. She's trying to destroy her reputation for good. I haven't pressed my fingerprint yet. Guafin did. You useless coward. How dare you betray me? Did Zhao Qianqian take anything else? He asked. About that old cloth and the paper scraps. I said I'd already given them to you. He didn't look happy. Then he asked if there was anything else. There was more, but I didn't say. These were in that bundle too, originally. Guifeng thought they weren't worth anything, so she tossed them to the bottom of the trunk. I remembered them a few days ago, but I didn't dare say anything. A jade pendant for a girl. A silver bell for a boy. Could it be that Wanqing wasn't the only one sold back then? This isn't just about Wanqing. Could Su Mayan also be connected to the Zhao family? No, we can't jump to conclusions yet. I'll report today's events to the authorities truthfully. If you're willing to give a supplementary statement, there's still time. I'll write it. No, you won't. What about the money? If Miss Zhao finds out, Guifeng, we've already wronged that child enough in this lifetime. Lin Wanqing was indeed taken by an unfamiliar man as a young child, brought to the market edge, and handed to the Lin family for 10 yuan. She carried a jade pendant, embroidered cloth, red string, silver bell, and other old items. We can't go on like before. waiting until things are beyond repair, then saying regret with red eyes. I was just about to find you. Uncle Gao, Zhao Qianqian went to the Lin family. She wanted them to change their story. Lin Dashan left a statement. And also, this silver bell was in Wanqing's bundle as a child. Have you seen this before? Yes. This is a copy of a missing child registration from 20 years ago. A couple from the provincial capital, the Zhao family, filed a report. Their young twins went missing. The girl wore a jade pendant, with a hidden Zhao family mark on the back. The boy wore a silver bell on red string, with cloud patterns on the bell. There were also several pieces of embroidered cloth. This old file wasn't in the county before. I asked an old colleague to dig it out of the provincial archives. A photocopy. The Zhao family did report losing a pair of twins back then. Later, they focused their search on the girl. Few leads on the boy. Maybe they feared too many scammers. Or maybe they had other plans. Is the girl Wanqing? What you brought? The old cloth. The neighbor's testimony, age, time of disappearance, the pendant's markings. They all match so far. We still need the Zhao family's original records to confirm. But based on current evidence, Lin Wanqing is very likely the Zhao family's lost daughter. She's not an abandoned child of unknown origin. She's the biological daughter the Zhao family has searched 20 years for. She should have grown up in a warm, wealthy home. But she was sold to the Lin family, raised in hardship, and pushed out the door by me, her own husband. Uncle Gao, does the Zhao family know? I haven't officially notified them yet. We can't rely on our judgment alone for something like this. We need to contact the Zhao family in the provincial capital to verify. And one more thing. If the girl is Lin Wanqing, then where is the boy? Handsome, refined. Mayan's eyes and brows do bear some resemblance to Wanqing's. I used to think it was just a coincidence. Who are you thinking of? Su Mayan. He was also adopted as a child. About the same age as Wanqing. His origins are unclear too. Then we need to look into the Su family's adoption. I'll investigate. Don't go charging in alone. Someone is already forging evidence, which means someone doesn't want the truth to come out. Your investigation of the Lin family has already rattled them. Be careful from here on. I want to tell Wanqing right away. Her parents searched for her for years, but the leads aren't fully confirmed yet. Give her hope. Then let her down. But last night I promised. I promised to tell her everything I found. Don't make decisions for her anymore. Anin, go take this handkerchief to Tian Mu in the back. Found out. Even though I'd heard it before, seeing it in black and white, that pain of being bought and sold by fate, it still makes my eyes burn. This was written by Wang Xiuyan, my mother, and Zhao Qianqian. The Lin family was bribed too. But Lin Dashan changed his story and left a truthful statement. This is mine. Maybe it wasn't the Zhao family. What was lost back then? Might not have been just one daughter, but a pair of twins. The jade pendant matches the girl. The silver bell matches the boy. In my dream, I wasn't alone. A tiny hand was holding mine. A bell was ringing softly by my ear. Wan, hold your brother's hand. Don't let go, Wanqing. I might have a younger brother. It seems so for now. Where is he? You suspect Mayan? His age, background, and adoption history all need to be checked. There's no evidence yet. No wonder I felt at ease the first time I met Mayan. That closeness. It wasn't like romantic attraction. More like family, long lost. Wanqing, back then. I don't want to talk about that right now. How did Zhao Qianqian know all this? She was too prepared. She knew about the Lin family. She knew Wang Xiuyan. She knew about my old belongings. And she knew to deny the pendant and the cloth. She didn't just find this out. She's probably known for a long time. I think so too. If she knew I was a Zhao all along, then what has she been doing all these years? Watching the Zhao parents keep searching, when it all could have ended much sooner. But someone deliberately held it back. I want to see the Zhao family. Not to claim kinship. Not to beg them to acknowledge me. I just need them to know someone is forging evidence. If they really are my parents, they have the right to know. I can contact Gao Yuanshan. First, make contact with the provincial capital. And Su Mayan's side. Verify first. Don't tell him directly. Why? Because this is too big. If he isn't the one, it would hurt him. If he is, we still need evidence. We can't upend his life on mere speculation. As for Chun Jiayao and Wang Xiuyan, you must stop covering for them. I can't. She's your mother. But she must answer for what she's done. No matter how cruel my mother is, she's still my birth mother. But if I let Wanqing suffer harm again, my remorse is just another kind of weakness. I know. This time, I won't let you back down. Found it. Found part of it. What the Zhao family lost back then might have been a pair of twins, a boy and a girl. When I was little, I think I wore a red string. A very, very long time ago. Later, my adoptive mother said it was just a broken thing I'd found. It was lost long ago. For now, we've only confirmed my jade pendant matches the Zhao girl's token. The boy's story still needs investigating. You need me to look into it? The Su family, that's Mayan. No matter what you find, don't carry it alone. He still calls me Mayan. But in this life, something unspoken seems to have grown between us. Fine. Wanqing, you handle the records. I'll track the Chun family village, the Lin family, and the old Su family. Adoption records, factory registries, and early belongings. I'll investigate Wanqing. Understood. I hear the rumors are spreading again. What's really going on? Zhao Qianqian, the adopted daughter of the provincial Zhao family, came looking. She bribed the Lin family to forge documents. That Zhao Qianqian has a truly black heart. I'll check the provincial trade routes. If he's moved goods, there'll be traces. I know Uncle Deng well. I'll pry open a few lines. Then we split up. Zhao Pianpian thinks she's woven a net. But every thread is coming loose. The first thing is mine. The other might belong to a brother I haven't yet met. Maybe I really wasn't abandoned by the world. I once had parents. And perhaps a brother who came into this world with me. That bloodline, severed for 20 years, is finally beginning to find its way back to me. Check this lead carefully. There can't be a single mistake. Yes, I'll go verify it now. 1-1. My 1-1. The Lin family's forged documents are suppressed. Lin Wanqing can't stir up any waves. That silver bell, I never found it. They won't discover anything, I'm sure. This house isn't unfamiliar to me. I grew up here. I studied here. Mine, you're a clever child. Learn a trade, and you'll never go hungry. What about my birth parents? Don't know. Probably couldn't make ends meet. Since you were raised in a Su family, you're a Su child. Don't dwell on useless things. So I stopped asking. Not because I didn't want to know. A child without roots. Asking too much would only grieve my adoptive parents. And embarrass myself. But now that Wanqing has placed that silver bell before me, the questions can no longer be held back. Mine, why are you standing outside? Come in, mother. What's happened? I'm back. There's something. Father, mother. I want to ask about my childhood. Why bring that up all of a sudden? How exactly did I come to the Su family? Didn't we tell you before? When you were little, no one could care for you. We brought you home. From where? Was it a relative who gave you to them? Or did you find me by the roadside? Did anyone take money? Was there anything on me? Mother. I'm not here to blame you. I just want to know the truth. Mine, did you hear something from him? Where did this come from? Do you recognize it? Mother, since you found this, it seems we can't hide it anymore. You weren't found by the roadside. Nor were you given by a relative. That winter, I went to the neighboring county to repair farm machinery. On the way back, near an abandoned kiln, I met a man. He was holding a child. He said his family had suffered a disaster, couldn't afford to raise the child, and was looking for a good home. He saw I was wearing factory work clothes and stopped me. Your mother hadn't had a child for years. Her health was poor. In a moment of foolishness, I thought this was a child sent by heaven. So I gave the man 15 yuan and brought you home. Mayan, mother didn't mean to hide it from you. I truly raised you as my own son. You were so small then. Your face blew from the cold. When I brought you home, your cry was barely a whisper. If I hadn't kept you, you might not have survived. I know my adoptive parents raised me. I owe them that. I've never denied it. But gratitude doesn't erase the facts. What was on me at the time? This silver bell was on you when you came. It was there all along. Later, the string broke while you were playing, and it was lost. So I, too, was bought with money. Did I have any birthmarks when I was little? Yes. On your right shoulder, there was a small crescent-shaped red mark. It was very clear when you were young. It faded as you grew. Mayan, the tremor when he drank water. I thought it was my heart stirring. Don't go around acting so pure and innocent all day. If you truly were, you'd stop luring strange men to the house. Sister-in-law is Jiao's wife. I am Jiao's friend. What you're saying doesn't just hurt sister-in-law's reputation. It hurts Jiao's too. The crack on your hand has split open again. Don't touch cold water when you get back. Take it. Take it. This is something I carry with me. Seeing Wang Shouyan mistreat him, I feel rage. Seeing him working in the fields, I want to help him. When he was slandered and cast out, I couldn't stop myself from standing by his side. I thought it was love. But what if? He's my brother? What if we were twins, born of the same mother? That tenderness, that unspoken understanding, that mutual defense. They all have another explanation now. Not an improper affection. It's blood recognizing blood. It's the bone recognizing him before the mind did. Mayan, what's wrong? I'm fine, Mayan. Have you found your family? Maybe. Then, are you going to leave us? Mother, I won't forget your kindness in raising me. But I must know who I am. I was wrong back then. I shouldn't have given in to that fleeting impulse and brought home a child of unknown origin. If your birth parents have truly been searching for you all these years, I've wronged them. And I've wronged you. I'll take these things for now. The authorities will come to verify later. I hope you'll tell them the truth. Mine, will you still come back? I will. This is the home where I grew up. Uh. Do you have a birthmark on your right shoulder? A crescent-shaped red mark. Age at disappearance, red string, silver bell, patterned swaddling. The character and it all matches. Su Mayan. You are very likely the boy the Zhao family lost all those years ago. Does Sister Wanqing know? Not yet. Don't tell him until it's confirmed. Why? I need to see Chen Jiao first. There are things I must say to him first. Are you sure it's not that Chen Jiao matters more than Wanqing? In this tangled mess. He was a husband. And also the one who created the misunderstanding. I'll contact the provincial capital as soon as possible and verify the original records with the Zhao family. But you'd better be prepared. Zhao Qianqian won't just sit and wait. We found a jade pendant and a silver bell. A pair of twins separated by fate. Still need the provincial capital to confirm. But it's almost certain. Chen Jiao. I truly did misunderstand my own feelings before. I thought I liked him. My heart ached when he was wronged in the Chen family. I was furious when your mother scolded him, when he left with an N in the rainy night. All I wanted was to take her away and protect her for life. Back then, I didn't know what that was. I was afraid I was wrong. Afraid of failing you. Afraid of hurting her. Afraid the rumors would be even harder to clear because of me. So I kept holding back. Kept stepping back. Now I understand. That wasn't romantic love. At least not the kind I thought it was. She is my sister. My heart aches for her suffering. Because my blood recognized her. I wanted to protect her when she was bullied. Because I was meant to protect her. Mine, I'm sorry. I know I owe Wanqing a debt I can never repay. And I owe you too. I once treated you as a rival in love. And saw Wanqing as someone who would leave me. You shouldn't only be saying sorry to me. I never thought about how much she suffered. What she truly needed wasn't my suspicion, but my trust. And I never imagined that between you two, you might be the one. What you should remember most. Isn't that the truth proved he had no romantic feelings for her? It's that even without this truth, he shouldn't have been suspected like that by you. His innocence doesn't depend on him being my brother. He was innocent all along. I know. I truly know. Tell him tomorrow. Are you ready? Overnight. The one in your heart becomes your own sister. It's not as simple as cutting it away with a knife. You have to untangle the mistaken feelings and keep only the bond of blood. But I must face it. Because Lin Wanqing has the right to know. He can't be kept in the dark by anyone anymore. But he's waited too long. The Zhao family has waited too long too. Found it. If the records are accurate, I should be the boy the Zhao family lost back then. Which makes me your younger brother. You're skilled and have good taste. You just lack capital and a stall. If you still want to go to the morning market tomorrow, have the money ready. Who said no one would dare disrespect you? Technician Su really is timely. A crooked shelf can easily fall. If it hits someone, that's trouble. Wan, hold your brother's hand tight. Don't let go. In the Qin family courtyard, he spoke up for me. In the rainy night, he gave me an umbrella and money. By the river, the ache in his eyes. At the morning market, he found me a stall. In the crowd, he shielded me with his body. So it wasn't a mistake. Not something dirty. It's my own brother, protecting me by instinct. Mine, come here. No wonder. No wonder I always felt close to you. Sister. Sister. Did you know all along? Only confirmed it last night. Have these years been hard on you? I'm sorry. Because you were cursed at for so long for protecting me. And because neither of us knew, you had to carry all those things you shouldn't have carried alone. Why are you saying sorry? It's not your fault. And it's not yours either. Mine, from today on. No one can slander us with this again. I'll make the truth public. My mother slandered the Lin family back then, and he was also bought off by Zhao Feifei. I'll hand all the evidence to Juzi. And I'll make a public statement in Qin family village, whether she's my mother or not. This time I won't shield her. Then do it. And the Zhao family. When can the provincial capital confirm? Gao Yuanshan has already contacted the provincial capital and Zhenghuayan. Zhao Jinghua should receive the news soon. Uncle Su, what's wrong with you two? From now on, you can't just call me Uncle Su. Then what should I call you? Call me Uncle. Mother, do you have a brother? Mother found her brother. Uncle. Did Uncle cry? It's okay to cry. Mother says grown-ups hurt too. Who? Besides, Wanqing and Su Jiyuan are anything but proper. I'll tear his mouth apart. They're real siblings. Real ones. Mine, pass that over. It's uncle. Why didn't you make a sound when you came back? Scared me to death. Mother. Lin Wanqing is the lost daughter of the Zhao family in the provincial capital. Su Mayan is her twin brother. Impossible. Impossible. What you slandered back then wasn't a pair of adulterers. It was a pair of siblings separated for 20 years. You destroyed his reputation. And you destroyed my family. Found it, Chief Zhao. Lin Wanqing and Su Mayan's keepsakes along the northern route. Age, birthmarks. They all match. They are most likely the twins. You and Madam have been searching for 20 years. Shui, the children might be found. Huayan. What did you just say? Wanwan. My Wanwan. Mayanan. Why so fast? Didn't Wang Xiulian and the Lin family already take the money? My proof hasn't even been sent out yet. Why has the truth already arrived? The Zhao family. Lin Wanqing and Su Mayan are really coming back. The Miss Zhao I stole. My life is finally about to crumble. They should have been kept in the same box by the same mother. But fate tore them apart for 20 years. Mother, if you don't sleep, I can't sleep. Mother will sleep in a bit. Is Uncle Su really my uncle? Then why didn't Mother know before? Because Mother got lost from Uncle when she was little. Lost for a very, very long time. Longer than my walk from grandmother's house to the county town? Much longer. Then will Uncle be very happy to find Mother? Yes. Is Mother happy? Happy. But within that happiness, there's so much pain I can't put into words. I know where I came from now. But behind that origin lie 20 years of being taken, hidden away, of endurance and false accusation. I might soon meet my birth parents. But I don't know what expression to wear. Will they cry or laugh? Am I still the clean little Wanwan in their memory? I've been married. Had a child. Been slandered by my in-laws. Can the Zhao parents accept me like this? Are you scared, Mother? Don't be afraid. Mother has me. And Uncle. And Father. And still remembers Chen Jiao. The child is too young to hold the grudges of adults. She only remembers that Father held her and bought her mung bean cakes. Go to sleep. Is this a good time? Not sleeping. Can't sleep. I've been thinking all day. About the past. About how I should face you. I truly did think, back then, that what I felt for you was romantic love. I knew all along I wasn't made of stone. His protection, his restraint. How could I have been so blind? It's just that I couldn't admit it. If I admitted it, it would be like throwing Wang Xiulian's filth onto myself. I once grew dependent on his gentleness. That dependence filled me with guilt. It frightened me. And it made me pull away even more. I thought I was wrong. Wrong for pitying a friend's wife. Wrong for wanting to help you. I hid those feelings away. Pressed them down, afraid of crossing a line. Afraid of hurting you. But now I know. I didn't first love someone I shouldn't. I first recognized my own sister. Sister, from today on. Those feelings I mistook before. I'll put each one back where it belongs. I ache for you. Because you are my sister. I want to protect you. Because I am your brother. I resent the Chun family's cruelty. Because he hurt you. I went after you without a second thought. Because deep down I knew. I couldn't lose you again. Those improper stirrings from before. I'll cut them off with my own hands. From now on, I'll only be your brother. I'm not complaining about that mistaken affection. Mine, you did nothing wrong. But I made things hard for you. No. What made things hard were the rumor mongers. And those who wouldn't believe me. Not you. You've never done me wrong. You've been saving me all along. From the Chun family fields to the village gate in the rain. From the cold lamp in that broken shed to the morning market stall. He is not my stain. He is the blood kin I found by pure instinct in my suffering. Brother. Sister. From now on, if anyone speaks ill of you again, I'll silence them myself. No fighting. No fighting. We'll use evidence. That's more like a technician. From now on, not just a technician. If the Zhao family confirms me, I might have to change my name. Zhao Mayan. Zhao Mayan. The Su family raised me. I won't forget that. But if the Zhao family truly is my blood, I can't deny them either. Should you acknowledge them? Are you afraid? Yes. I'm afraid they'll see me like this. And be disappointed. They won't. How do you know? Because they searched for 20 years. They'll only hate themselves. For not finding you sooner. Sister, you're not going back as a nameless girl. You're going back with the innocence and dignity you proved yourself. Your hands aren't soft anymore. But there's nothing shameful about that. I'll go see them. So similar. just like Madame Wen in her youth. The eyes, the brow, the bridge of the nose. Even the mannerisms resemble Mr. Zhang. Uh-huh. Based on current evidence, Ms. Lin Wanqing and Mr. Su Mayan can be essentially confirmed as the twin son and daughter of Mr. Zhao Jinghua and Ms. Wen Shuhui, lost 20 years ago. Miss, young master. Mr. Zhang, please just call me Wanqing, and just call me Mayan. Very well, Wanqing. Mayan. Mr. Zhao and his wife have searched for you for 20 years. Madame's health has been failing all these years. Every year on your birthday, she falls ill. Mr. Zhao puts on a brave face. But behind closed doors, who knows how many tears he's shed. They didn't abandon you. They just never found you. Those words felt like pulling out the deepest thorn in my heart. Since childhood, my greatest fear was that I was originally unwanted. This is what Madame asked me to bring. She wanted to come herself, but her health won't allow it. Mr. Zhao was afraid of startling you, afraid it would be too sudden. So he asked me to bring it first. A letter. Mother. Was grandmother also called in? That was your uncle's childhood nickname. Uncle was also called in. When he was very little. Then I'll lend half my name to uncle. Mr. Zhang, this will require the Zhao family's cooperation in the investigation. I'll report back to Mr. Zhao immediately. Does Zhao Qianqian know you're here? Mr. Zhao hasn't told him. But Madame is so emotional. I doubt we can keep it from him much longer. He's already made his move many times. He won't stop easily. I understand. You've suffered all these years. It's not your fault. But the Zhao family owes you. I still don't know how to face the Zhao family. No rush. Mr. Zhao said, they won't pressure you. Come the moment you're ready. If you need time, he'll wait. Well, dear mother, I don't know if this letter will truly reach your hands. In spring, when I see flowers bloom, I wonder if you have clothes to wear. In summer, when I hear thunder, I wonder if you're afraid. In autumn, when other children go home to eat, I wonder if you have a warm meal. Mother didn't abandon you. Mother never stopped searching. If you resent me, I'll bear it. I only asked to see you with my own eyes once, to know you're alive, to know what you've grown into. Wanhwanenin. Mother is sorry. Mother will wait for you. She's been waiting for us all along. Let's go home. Wanqing's life was never meant for that little Chun family courtyard. She was meant for a wider world, a cleaner life. And I once nearly trapped her, forever in disgrace and grievance. Did you go see Lin Wanqing again? She's latched onto a rich family now, so you're rushing to fawn over her? I'm telling you that woman is. The Zhao family has preliminarily confirmed that Wanqing and Mayan are the lost twins. So what? Even if they're real siblings. Do you want to keep talking? The money Zhao Qianqian gave you. The Lin family has already confessed. The forged documents are in the authorities' hands. If you tell the truth now, it can still count as voluntary confession. If you keep covering for him, no one will be able to protect you. The Lin family has already talked. Impossible. Lu Guifan took the money. How dare she? Even now? She still thinks she's not wrong. She only hates that others didn't keep up the lie. Mother, do you know what those things you wrote would have destroyed for Wanqing? Isn't she fine now? She's about to claim rich parents. She won't lose a piece of flesh. The flesh she's lost over these 20 years is already more than enough. Lost in the Lin family. Lost in the Qin family. Lost through your words. Lost through my cowardice. Now you want to cut her again? Tomorrow I'll bring the authorities here. Think it over yourself. At this point, he at least wasn't completely in the dark. The lead in North County, disappearing 2 years ago, had a lot to do with him. I thought he was just sensitive and afraid of losing affection. I never thought he could watch idly, as Shuhuan suffered for 20 years. Watching 2 children suffer out there. He knew all along. Father. I heard my brother and sister have been found. I'm very happy. But why did everyone keep it from me? I'm a member of the Zhao family too. Did you have Wang Xiulan write this? Father, I don't know what this is. You're still lying. I don't. North County. Who cut off the supply? Who told Deng Yong to do it? Who brought Qian Yud in? Who gave Lin Jia and Wang Xiulan the money? Why didn't the tip-off letter from 2 years ago reach me? No, it wasn't my father. Someone's framing me. Lin Wanqing just came back. Of course he wants me gone. He hates that I took his place. He had people slander me. He hasn't even returned yet. But you've already started hurting him. Qianqian, the Zhao family raised you for 17 years. If you were just afraid, I could understand. But you had no right to hide the truth. No right to hurt people. And no right to use Su Shi's illness and those 2 children's suffering to protect your own comfort. What did I do wrong? I was just afraid of losing everything. You searched for them for 20 years. What about me? I was in the Zhao family for 17. Was that all a lie? The moment they came back, did I even matter to you anymore? You say I'm a daughter too. But everyone knows I'm just the adopted one, so you let them keep suffering? They've been out there for 20 years. Why come back now? Why now of all times? Lin Wanqing, a country woman who's been married before. What makes her? Enough. She is my daughter. She suffered out there. That doesn't make her lowly. It means the Zhao family owes her. No one has the right to call her dirty, or say she doesn't belong. From today on, you stay home. You don't go anywhere. Stay out of company matters. When Wanqing and Mayan return, we'll decide what to do. You're confining me? I'm giving you one last shred of dignity. Dignity? I don't want dignity. I want my place as the Zhao daughter, the wealth, the inheritance. If Lin Wanqing and Su Mayan come back, I'll have nothing. I can't just sit here and wait. If I can't hide it, then I'll destroy it. As long as Lin Wanqing never makes it safely back to the Zhao family, even if they learn the truth, what can they do? Uncle, will you always be here? Yes. Then mother will have a little brother. Mother has a little brother. We leave at dawn. Don't alert Wanqing or Mayan. First ask if they're willing to see Shui. She wants to go, but the doctor says she's not stable. Let her rest first. Arrange the meeting when the children are ready. Keep an eye on Shantytown for now. Don't let her contact anyone from North County. If this works, I can still return to the Zhao family. If it fails, this gold necklace is enough to get me out of town. Miss Zhao, will this really work? Here's 500. Another 1,000 when it's done. But that's a life. I'm not asking you to kill anyone. Just scare him. Keep him from reaching the Zhao family. Some doors aren't meant for him. Your gambling debts. If the Zhao company really investigates, do you think you'll last a day in the provincial capital? Help me with this, and I'll send you south. Enough money to start over. I have no way back now. Zhao Gong is coming to North County tomorrow. When Ru Hui will hold him and cry. Su Mayan will become the true young master. Everyone will gather around them. And me? I'll be interrogated, stripped, pitted, pushed to the edge. No, I won't allow it. Lin Wan, isn't she so good at playing the innocent? Then let her fall completely before the Zhao family arrives. If something happens to her, the reunion will fall apart. I didn't mean to kill anyone. Lin Wanqing just had bad luck. Like when she was taken. Her fate was just bad. In this world, people with bad luck shouldn't come back to take what belongs to others. Mother, will grandfather come today? Maybe. Isn't it scared? A little. Mother too. Mother's a little scared too. Of course. Mother's not made of iron. Then I'll stay with mother. Uncle. Anin looks so pretty today. Mother made the dress. Your mother's hands are the cleverest. Nervous? A little. The Zhao family hasn't arrived yet. I know. I came to tell you. My mother disappeared last night. Disappeared? She must have known she couldn't hide it anymore. Took the money from the cabinet and ran. I asked Li Chunlan. Someone saw her heading toward the county seat this morning. What's she doing in the county seat? I don't know. I've asked Comrade Gao Yuanshan to keep an eye out. Don't let Anin know yet. If the Zhao family comes today, I won't appear. Don't worry, Qin Jiao. Once the Zhao matter is settled, we'll talk about when I'll see you. All right, I'll wait. President Zhao has left the provincial capital. He should arrive in North County around 2 p.m. Madam insisted on coming, but collapsed just before leaving. She had to stay home. President Zhao said he'd bring something. Madam prepared herself. Mother, is grandmother sick? A little. Then we'll go see her another time. President Zhao's car has entered the county. He'll be at the station soon. I'll pick him up. Sister, don't be afraid. Miss Zhao said. When the Zhao car arrives, I rush out and make a scene. Accuse Lin Wanqing of bad conduct. Why is my heart suddenly so restless? Haha, father. Anin missed you. Did you? Just a girl. And they treat her like a princess. The flesh we've cut is already more than enough in 20 years. Cut in the Lin family. Cut in the Qin family. Cut by your words. Cut by my own cowardice. Now you want to cut her again? When Anin was born, she was so small. Zhao held her, grinning like a fool. Wanqing was too weak to leave the bed after childbirth, but she still struggled to bring me water. That rainy night, Anin cried for her father. Zhao said I ruined his family. Haha, they're here. Father. Mother. Wanqing, I was wrong. President Zhao, that's Miss Wanqing. Mother, hold on. Isn't it all right? She's fine. Anin is fine. Don't let Zhao Qianqian get away. She paid me to testify. This is Wang Xilan too. Speak clearly. Who put you up to this? Zhao Qianqian. Wanqing, don't rush. Child, don't rush. Handle what's in front of us first. Qianqian, I will give you an answer. Doctor. How is my mother? Her life is out of danger, but she's badly hurt. Whether she fully wakes, we'll know by tonight. Anin is fine. Bring Wanqing to me. Take me to see Wanqing. I want to apologize to her. You can't move right now. Then I'll wait until I can. I owe her. Wanqing, I was wrong. Back then, Su Mayan helped you harvest the sweet potatoes. I didn't see anything. I was just jealous of you. I hated you. I wanted you gone. I started the rumors. I pressured Zhao. I spread the gossip that forced you to take an in and leave. Later, Zhao Qianqian gave me money to write a false statement, saying you weren't fit to claim kinship. I wrote it all. I'm a monster. I slandered you and your own brother. I didn't know you were siblings. But that's no excuse for what I did. Wanqing, I don't ask for your forgiveness. I called him a worthless boy. He was so small. How could I have said such things? Comrade Gao. I want to testify. Are you well enough to? I deliberately framed Wanqing and Su Mayan back then. I spread the rumors in the village. I threatened to kill myself to make Zhao drive Wanqing away. Later, I took Zhao Qianqian's money. I pressed my fingerprint to a false statement. I was ready to keep slandering Wanqing in front of Zhao Guohua. Zhao Qianqian sent word, saying Lin Wanqing would meet with an accident today. Zhao Qianqian ordered me to drive into Suan Handicrafts. Call the police. Detain Zhao Qianqian. Freeze every account linked to her and her shipping contacts. Don't let a single one slip away. Miss Zhao is gone. When? After she left the Zhao residence last night. She never came back. Search for her. Turn over the entire provincial capital if you have to. How did it come to this? That greedy, cowardly old woman Wang Xiuyan. Why did she have to rush out and save someone? She hated Lin Wanqing more than anyone. She took the money. Why did her conscience have to wake up now? It's over. Everything's over. The Zhao family won't shelter me anymore. The authorities are looking for me too. Lin Wanqing's testimony has sealed my fate. I need to run. If I can just get south. If I can just get out of here. I still have a chance. Zhao Qianqian. Miss Zhao, I was told to tell you. The Zhao family raised you for 17 years. They gave you dignity. You're the one who threw it away. Back then, it's true. Wang Xiuyan deliberately stood at our door and said, half a sentence. That's what made the whole village misunderstand. Su Mayan really was just passing through that day. Several of us saw it. The factory records are all there. Su Mayan's schedule that day was clear. Nothing out of the ordinary. Lin Wanqing and Su Mayan are long-lost siblings. The so-called affair was pure malicious slander. She's even more beautiful than before. Even cracked, it can bloom again. Wang Anin. Grandfather, I'm called Anin. Good, Anin it is. The whole family must be safe. These are your things from when you were little. Your mother kept them for 20 years. She's waiting for you at home. She's not well. She couldn't come. She asked me to ask. Would you come home and see her? Mother, are we going to see grandmother? Yes. This is proof that Anin and I made a life in the county. All right, stop looking. It's not like you're never coming back. I'll watch the shop for a couple of days. If a single thread goes missing, I'll pay for it. Mother, are we coming back? Yes. This is our shop. Of course we're coming back. And grandmother's house? That's home too. A route 20 years late is finally taking hold. Are you ready? He's my father. But I can't say the word yet. No rush. We'll take it slow. All right. Haha, father. Mung bean cakes for the road. Don't eat too many. They get cloying. I'll share them with mother and uncle. Travel safe. MM. Don't worry about the hospital. I'll keep cooperating with the authorities. I'll see the village clearing through to the end. You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for what you failed to do before. I understand. Once Anin is back, if he's willing, you can come see him. Good. Merit can't erase fault, and fault can't erase what you've done since. How Wanqing chooses. I won't decide for him. That's the respect I owe him. That rainy night, holding Anin, leaving the Chen house. Ahead was nothing but wind and cold rain, a dead end with nowhere to turn. Now the road ahead is still unfamiliar, but it's no longer only a dead end. There's a father, a mother, a brother, and the confidence I've earned myself. Madam, please don't worry. The master said they're almost here. I'm afraid it's another dream. I've dreamed of the children coming home so many times. In the dream, Wanwan runs toward me. Anin holds her sister's hand. The bell rings clear. But every time I wake, I'm alone in the room. They're here. The master is back. Slow down. Wanwan, Anin. Grandmother, I'm also called Anin. Good, good. Mother. My Wanwan. Mother's Wanwan. Mother, I'm sorry. Your mother lost you. I searched for you for so long. I'm home now. This is my real mother. The mother who searched for me for 20 years. Your father failed to protect you. I searched for you for 20 years. You're home now. That's what matters. Home is what matters. Little miss, don't be scared. I'm not scared. They're crying happy tears. Mother doesn't know what you like to eat. I'll eat anything. I'm not picky. We'll learn, little by little. I've had it cleaned every year. I always thought, what if you came back one day? I've grown up. But there was always a place kept for me here. I couldn't let you come home to no room at all. After you were born, I sewed these by hand. I kept thinking you'd grow so fast. You'd need extra clothes. Later, Mother. From now on, I'll make your clothes. I'm very good at it. Good, good. Mother will wear what Wanwan makes. I was first taken in by a neighbor family. My foster father was a simple man. My foster mother was sharp-tongued. Life wasn't easy. But at least there was food on the table. That's how I grew up. Later, a matchmaker arranged. I married Zhao. I thought we'd have a peaceful life. But my mother-in-law, Wang Xiulan, from the very start, never approved of me as her daughter-in-law. Then rumors started in the village. She made a huge scene. Said I disgraced the family name. That night, it was pouring rain. She threw Enin and me out of the house. We ended up in a broken shack south of the county. It leaked when it rained. The wind came through. Life was hard. I stayed up nights doing handiwork to earn money. Saving up, bit by bit, to build a life. It took a long time. Before I could rent that little shop, I named it Swayan Handicrafts. That was the first real home Enin and I had in the county. Mother, I should have found you sooner. I'm here now. What do you mainly do at the factory? Is the work going well? I handle equipment maintenance and technical improvements. You know the process well. You work smoothly. What books have you read over the years? What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? Mostly mechanical engineering books. In my free time, I study part blueprints. You're good. Mayan. You turned out well. Even though the Zhao family didn't raise you, you didn't go astray. So father's approval is because I grew into an upright person. Zhao Qianqian is now in custody. The case is being handled by the proper channels. What Zhao Qianqian did, the Zhao family will not cover up. What belongs to the authorities goes to the authorities. What needs compensation gets compensated. What needs accountability gets accountability. I don't want Mother to be too upset. Wanwan, don't hold back for my sake. Mother already missed 20 years of your life. I can't let you keep enduring for me. Before, everyone told me to endure. Only Mother told me not to wrong myself. The final verdict is in. Zhao Qianqian was convicted on multiple charges. The evidence is conclusive. The Zhao family didn't plead for her even once. Everything was handled according to the law. Uncle Deng, Qin Yud, and Old Jiang were each punished, according to their own crimes. You took orders at unfairly low prices, and spread rumors. Your stall license will be suspended for a long time. Shu Wei and Qianqian's matter is finally settled. His crimes are backed by solid evidence. He orchestrated the car accident, forged evidence, and bribed others. He also maliciously sabotaged Wanqing's business. Uncle Deng, Qin Yud, and the others were all punished too. The Zhao family never pleaded for him. I loved him once. But he shouldn't have hurt Wanwan and Enin. Some harms can't be erased just because the one who caused them was loved. I've already made arrangements. The best courtyard in the Zhao estate is kept for you. Yes, Mother wants to see you every day. Thank you, Father and Mother. But my shop is still in North County. Let him take his time. A child isn't an object you can just bring home and keep. He has his own life. Once the household registration correction is done, I'll officially be called Zhao Mayan. There are still a few projects at the factory I haven't finished. I'd like to stay in North County for now. The Zhao family doesn't need a young master who comes back to sit in an office right away. What it needs is you. Walking the path you want to walk. Go and forge ahead. Father supports you. Thank you, Father. The The story about Lin Wanqing and Su Mine back then was my rumor. They are biological siblings, completely innocent. Even if they weren't siblings, that day was only about helping harvest sweet potatoes. I was black-hearted. I deliberately slandered her and drove my daughter-in-law away. I harmed my granddaughter. And I harmed my son too. I, Wang Xiaolan, owe Lin Wanqing an apology. I was wrong too. I shouldn't have passed the story along. This clarification finally landed on the soil of Chun family village. But he came too late. Word came from the village. Wang Xiaolan was released from the hospital and returned to the village. He knelt publicly under the old locust tree at the village entrance. He admitted his fault to the whole village. He confessed that he started the rumor back then. Should I forgive him? I don't hate him enough to think of him every day, but I don't want to say I forgive him either. That's fine too. Letting go isn't the same as forgiving. I have the right not to forgive, and I have the right to move forward. Well, that's good. Now our Swayan Handicrafts has a proper backing. It's a partnership. Boss Lin said. A partnership is just a partnership, right? Swayan's goods aren't necessarily the most expensive, but they always have a gentle, clean quality. This was made by my daughter. Wanwan has my books and my taste, and also my head for business. Miss is steadier than both of you. Haha, mother, grandmother saved me. Is she still fierce now? She doesn't dare be fierce with you anymore. Then can I go see her once? If she scolds mother, I'll leave. Yes, you can, Anin. Grandmother wronged you before. You also wronged my mother. Then from now on, you can't scold her, and you can't say girls are no good. Can't. Girls are good. Mother asked me to bring this. The road is slippery. Let me walk you back. If you don't want that, I'll have mine do it. Hee, mother, father. Broken things can't go back to how they were. Some broken things can't be restored to their original shape. But if someone is willing to spend a very, very long time smoothing the edges, piece by piece, maybe it can become a different shape, one that doesn't hurt anyone. Wanwan, don't be afraid. It's not a dream. They really came back. Mother, we've come to see you. Good. Now that you're here, I feel at peace. The children of the Zhao family, whether boy or girl, can hold up their own sky. I'll remember that. I want to be as capable as mother and uncle someday. Wanqing, back then I said you'd open a shop. See how good my eye was. This shop is bright. 10,000 times better than our shack south of town. No matter how rich you get, you still have to eat. My mother's legs aren't good, so she asked me to bring a pair of insoles she sewed by hand. These are all the roads I've walked. There was pain and hate, bitterness, and also light. Sister, you did it. It wasn't just me. But at the very start, you were the one who didn't fall. Mother and grandmother are calling you in for snacks. Are you happy? Will it rain again? Happy. It will. But that's all right. We have a home, a lamp, and an umbrella. Ha ha ha.